You can buy a ticket for your boo or your favorite barber. Pay with Momo or card if you are abroad.
One ticket could turn your one Ghana Citi into 500 times more, and the whole community could win 10 times over.
Dial *712# or log on.
Let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
Citi 97.3. More variety.
The city is alive on 97.3.
Citi 97.3. Accra.
There can be no other than 97.3. No need to change. Keep it tuned to Citi. You're number one. Don't look no further. We've got it all covered. Citi FM.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my neighbor.
Good morning to life.
Good morning.
Music, talk, inspiration, in perspective.
Express yourself. Good morning, my neighbor.
Citi FM, your station.
It's a refreshing lifestyle.
Citi FM 97.3.
Because every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. He does not change. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting shadows. And because he does not change, because he is true to his word, because we can bank on his words, we call him a faithful God. And we have faith in him that no matter the storm, we can lean on him. He's a bulwark. We can depend on him. He is not man that he should lie. Therefore, this morning, we want to live that attribute through ourselves. The question for you is, are you a faithful person? Can you be relied upon to do something? If you say you're going to be somewhere in an hour, would you be there in exactly an hour? Or we should forget about it. Faithfulness and finding faithful people today, whether artisans, professionals, politicians, or preachers, finding faithful people in the world today is perhaps the most difficult task. But Matthew 25:22 says, his master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. Being faithful is sticking to your word so that your words are bankable, whether it's your time, whether it is money you have borrowed. Oh, if you lend money to a Ghanaian, you have to explain with graphs and data why they must return the money at the time they promised to do that. That's not being faithful. If there is a global meeting anywhere and there are 3 Ghanaians in that meeting, you can be sure the time it will start. That's not being faithful. And he says you have been faithful with the little things. So before you will be entrusted with much, you have to be faithful with little things. And the point is, even if you're not able to make it up, you're unable to show up the time you say you will, at least communicate and let people know. When you promise your children you'll be available for their birthday, don't show up without saying anything and say I had a board meeting. And if you have to get materials and it's 250, don't say it's 350. You will not be faithful. And when your clients find out, they will not do business with you. Faithfulness, sticking to one, that's very important. Living up to your words is extremely important. And may I say, it's Friday. Brother, sticking to one will prolong your life. Welcome to a brand new day, a brand new show. Business Sense. My name is Caleb Kuda and this is the Citi Breakfast Show. It's an interactive show. 0549986996. Welcome. Business Sense is brought to you by Access Bank. It's certainly more than banking, and we're excited. This month we are focusing on wellness as we invite you to the Citi Business Olympics happening at Eden Heights. Wellness, wellness, wellness. Let's network professionals. Let's come together. Oh, Citi Business Olympics is back. And as you know, Citi is always faithful to its word. When we promise you, we deliver. It's all about team building, networking, staying healthy. So which game will your company participate in this year? Is it 7-a-side football, volleyball, swimming, basketball, sack race? Rally your teams and get ready for action. Saturday, 27 September 2025, 8 a.m. prompt, Eden Heights Sports Complex wager. So call 0558-973-973 to register your company. Let's keep fit, let's grow connections, and enjoy a day full of energy and excitement. The Citi Business Olympics 2025 is powered by Citi FM with support from Channel 1 TV and is proudly sponsored by UMB Bank and supported by Bethel Logistics. And we will bring you the newspaper review that's brought to you by Fidelity Bank's Ikaboom Reloaded promo, which is back. Ready to reward savings with life-changing cash prizes. Just deposit and maintain 500 Ghana cedis or more in your Fidelity account and you could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in our grand draw. With every 500 Ghana cedi deposit growth, you stand a chance to win 5,000 Ghana cedis in monthly draws. If you don't have an account, please open one, save smart, earn points and win big. Fidelity Bank is here for your journey. Sika Boom Style is a promo that's on the NLA's Caritas platform. T's and C's apply. And this sound is from the camp of Chris Ediamwa, Nyame no Kwafo. Richard Della Sky, Bernardino Koku Avle, gentlemen, it's Friday.
Yes, it is Friday.
Morning.
It's not looking like Friday.
Oh, is it looking like what?
Because if Friday is something must something, but I be like some way, Charlie. The whole system looks some way.
What are you saying?
I don't understand.
I don't understand what you're saying.
understand.
Yeah, maybe so. So you say brothers should do it.
Stick to what?
They should be faithful.
Yeah, faithfulness is the key. Oh, you heard it.
Is that what you have been saying for the country?
Yeah,
It's
but
Friday.
the way he's trying to go.
I just say stick to what?
It's a very,
Stick to your
very
words,
serious
stick to your
area.
time. Stick to what?
So you should listen to the older people first.
Are you for real?
You should hear their part, their side of the story first, because the way you are going, you are just making allegations.
I didn't even say anything. I said stick to your time, stick to your words, and stick to what?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
I understand.
Brothers.
And I'm saying that listen to the older people first, their side of the story. Anyway, the Chronicle says this morning, Heath Goldfields under fire. Workers allege unpaid wages and delay in revamping the mine. Also, the front page, social media abusers will face the law. That's quoting President John Dramani Mahama speaking 2 days ago. And Mahama must focus on fixing security matters. And Team Fojo is finding his voice again.
The Daily Graphic, President Mahama flags $42 billion import scam. Also, Ghana receives $360 million World Bank funds. Junior Graphic marks 25th milestone, and government earmarks 1 billion cedis to end double track system.
Let me take you to the Informer. Lesson from Gitmo 2. Publish deportation agreement with US. Public demands full disclosure from government. The photograph of the president is here, and he's also here with the president of the US, Donald Trump. Also on the front page, there's something here that says, I'll expose falsehood with data. That's coming in from Baumia, flag bearer aspirant of the NPP, and Ghana barred from aid over debt default. It comes with a photograph of MIDA Chief Executive Alexander Kofi Mensah Mold.
The Daily Gist, Mahama speaks, runs from Galamsey, 80-phase oral probe, city stability artificial. Full story on pages 3 and 4. Also, 2028 elections, quiet voices, modest leaders gain public attention. There are 3 people photographed here: Akwesi Opon Fosu, Professor Jenano Pokwajiman, and Patrick Yalboama. In other headlines, Akufo-Addo cautions Africa against becoming battleground for global powers. And then land dispute in Keta lands in court.
Hey, we better go.
Meanwhile, Baumia says, I'm the most winnable candidate. Vote for me, he tells MPP delegates.
The Ghanaian publisher also goes with a story about Heath Goldfields being under fire for deceit. Also on the front page, John Mahama's Galamsey U-turn, group slams posture. Also on the front page, MPP elders to aspirants stick to issues, not insults.
The Herald, Ghana Airport boss sparks national security scare, blocks 213 Ghanaian peacekeeping soldiers from Kotoka aircraft diverted to Togo for emergency landing. In other stories, Mahama names Napo Wontumi, Bedi Eto's wife, others in corruption probes. MPP must respond to changing political climate among young people. Otafo MP urges reset. And Ghana Exim Bank new board to drive export growth and industrialization.
Let me take you to the Inside newspaper. The big story talks about after countries or centuries actually of slavery, colonization and dehumanization, reparations a must for Africa. President Mahama declares at Kwesi Pratt book launch. Also, Trazaco condemns legal demolitions, that's how they're calling it, defends lawful ownership of Tema land, at least they are making that claim, as Jubilee House Chief Imam Office deny involvement in Trazaco Springs fence wall mayhem.
The Inquisitor is focused on the National Service Secretariat after exit from NSA. No table for Felix at Ministry of Finance. Felix Jemfi, former NSS director or board CEO, is photographed here. Retail sector is for Ghanaians. This is President Mahama. Government to build 50,000 capacity stadium at Baltimore. This is Kofi Adam speaking on the City Breakfast Show. And Suhum MP leads opioid substance abuse sensitization in Akorabo. That's on the front page of the Akorabo. All right.
Okay, let me take you to my final newspaper. The Citizen says this morning, Pantang, Abokobi Road, now a death trap. And it comes with a photograph of the Minister for Roads, who is just smiling here.
The road is a trap.
Yeah. Also, solar energy, the beacon of hope. And something here that says Islamic scholar gives government tech-based tips to tackle exam malpractices in Ghana.
The Ghanaian point, national security to crack down on social media hate speech and falsehood. The National Security Coordinator, COP Osman Abdul Razak, is photographed here. Kenneth Japan says, I'm the only politician with the ideas to transform. Also, President Mahama to officially kick ball at Ghana Premier League 2025 opener. So, two of my teams are playing. Hearts of Folk is hosting Hawkway United.
Oh, I see. Then you have two of your teams in. Who are you going to support?
Wherever the ball enters, I'll be happy. Bawumia proposes constituency-based budgeting model for Ghana, also on the front page of the Ghanaian Point.
Right, so if you go to channel1newsonline.com, Charles Redu says deportation deal with US skipped parliamentary approval. Now, 30% women's quota must be enforced now. Affirmative Action Law Coalition. Mohammed Galamsey stands shameful. This is Menshel North MP speaking. CJ's removal. This is politics, not accountability. Apanyo marking here. Galamsey fight lacks true leadership. Arocha Ghana firing. Constituency-based budgeting to drive youth job creation. This is Dr. Baumia, and 32-year-old man jailed 35 years after defrauding victim of 50,000 Ghana cedis in the Ashanti region. On Galamsey crisis here. It says IEA tells Mahama Galamsey may soon require state of emergency. Government to allocate 1 billion Ghana cedi to cancel double track system. This is Harun Idriso on citynewsroom.com. Tariff hikes critical for energy sector stability. This is the IMF. Kennedy Japan says he's the transformational leader Ghana needs. This is attributed to Charles Bisu. And IMF projects Ghana's debt to GDP ratio to reach 60% by end of 2025. If you go to the High Street Journal, where did the billions go? $42 billion left Ghana for imports in the last 4 years, but no goods landed.
This is the president speaking at the program a couple of days ago.
And President Mahama eyes 5% depreciation of cedi per annum. Is it in line with economic principles? Big question here. Ask your VAT invoice and ask for your VAT invoice and help Ghana grow. This is DRA urging citizens here. If you go to now, despite Mohammed's unwillingness, coalition against Galamsey insists on state of emergency as crisis worsens. My Joy Online very quickly. Trader gets 5-year jail term for stealing bread. World Bank disburses $350 million.
5 years?
Yes.
For stealing bread. Was it the whole house of bread? How many loaves?
It looks like a loaf here.
No, it will be the position of the law. If it's stealing, then.
Oh, my brother.
But maybe if somebody is heavy-handed, they have to do something about the law. And the judgment, I don't know.
Sometimes when you steal bread, they should just let you weed.
Yeah, but if it's not within
the bread, you go and spend 5 years in prison for stealing bread.
The police were heavy-handed.
Anyway, we'll get the story.
Yeah, Ghana still reigns as Africa's gold king with 4.8 million ounces in 2024. This is Chamber of Mines.
So I see a few things. I see the stories from Mohammed's Meet the Press. I'll give you a few. Sky will take us into the thing about the US deporting. So Daily Graphic list with President Mahama flags $42 billion import scam. Suleiman Mustafa reports that the president has revealed a shocking abuse of Ghana's foreign exchange system, where over $42 billion exited the country in the past 4 years through the payment for imports that never arrived. Speaking at a media encounter, as we know, the president said investigations uncovered a pattern of companies securing foreign exchange from commercial banks to pay for goods but failed to deliver them in the country. The massive outflow of foreign exchange has severe implications for the country's economy, including reduced foreign exchange reserves, Citi depreciation, and an impact on businesses and individuals. The surge of major foreign currencies, particularly dollars, can lead to a depreciation of the currency or the Citi, with significant implications for inflation, interest rates, and economic growth. Now, the government has currently taken steps to address these irregularities in the activities of money transfer companies, which have collected dollars abroad but failed to repatriate them into the country. The president added that some banks have already been sanctioned and that individuals will soon be interrogated with the prospect of further penalties if wrongdoings are confirmed. This is quite serious.
Okay.
Now, let me come to you still on the fallout from the president's meeting with
so
the
you
media.
go to page 3 of the Informer, which is actually their lead story. They say the Ghanaian public is demanding that president and the government of President John Dramani Mahama should publish the full bilateral agreement with the United States government that makes Ghana the recipient of West African deportees. Now, the call follows President John Dramani Mahama's disclosure that the U.S. has signed a bilateral agreement with Ghana to that effect. Now, addressing the media on Wednesday during the press encounter, Mr. Mahama revealed that Ghana's decision to accept the first batch of 14 deportees aligns with the ECOWAS protocol on free movement, which grants citizens of member states the right to enter and reside in other countries within the bloc without a visa for up to 90 days. You know that there was an agreement we had with the U.S. some time ago during his first presidency, the Gitmo 2, and that matter went to the Supreme Court, and the decision was made that, well, if you make agreements like that, Parliament must have a say at some point.
In fact, Charles Uredu, who is a former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister and current member of Parliament, Parliament Security and Intelligence Committee, has raised red flags over what he describes as a lack of parliamentary oversight and transparency regarding Ghana's agreement with the United States to accept deported West African nationals. Now, the president during a meeting, we know this background already, he's been reacting to it. He says, I was a bit curious when I heard the president talk about this, because apart from the fact that I used to be a Deputy Foreign Minister, I'm also a member of the Security and Intelligence Committee, and I can tell you on authority that nothing of such sort has been brought to our attention.
Another big story for me is Daily Graphic, page 20. Government earmarks 1 billion cedis to end double track system. This is Severius Calederi experience. Severius. The government has earmarked 1 billion cedis to phase out the double track system in senior high schools. The Minister of Education, Haruna Idrisu, announced this during his inauguration of a new staff accommodation facility at Accra Girls Senior High School. The massive investment, which will reflect in next year's budget, will be sourced from the GET Fund. The double track system was introduced in 2018-19 to accommodate a surge in student enrollment following the implementation of free SHS. It was expected to be a temporary measure to address the issue of insufficient infrastructure and overcrowding by dividing students into two groups to alternate in cycles, utilizing the existing facilities more efficiently. Haruna Idrisu explained that the proposed investment aimed to tackle the long-standing infrastructure deficit that necessitated the double-track system. He explained that this substantial investment, central to President Mohammed's vision for enhancing quality of senior high school, and the Ministry of Education says funds to be used to complete stalled projects, including classroom blocks, assembly halls, to ensure all students were accommodated in a single unified system.
Okay, Bernard, let me draw your attention to a story on page 7 of the Ghanaian publisher, which says Ghana tops West Africa in disinformation detection. That's according to a report. Now, Ghana has been ranked the best performing country in West Africa for detecting misinformation and verifying content, scoring 95.8% in the Universal Detection Index, according to a new disinformation index report released by
Pens Plus Bytes. Pen Plus Bytes.
This was Pens Plus Bytes. Now, the study, supported by the National Endowment for Democracy in partnership with West Africa Democracy Radio and the Sahel Institute for Democracy and Governance, examined election and post-election disinformation across Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, and Burkina Faso. You know, the president was talking recently about...
So, what were the specific findings that Ghana tops?
So in terms of detection...
So we are good at detecting.
But what they also means is that we are doing a lot of, misinformation to as a country. Disinformation.
Wow.
I mean.
Now, the national security is set to crack down on social media hate speech and falsehood because National Security Coordinator COP Osman Abdul Razak has expressed a strong commitment to safeguarding Ghana's digital space, vowing to clamp down on the spread of falsehood, hate speech, and inflammatory content on social media. And now, speaking at a presidential media encounter on Wednesday, President Mahama said security agencies now have advanced tools to track offenders and ensure accountability in line with national laws. According to him, the National Signals Bureau has acquired the technology to trace individuals through their IP addresses regardless of their location to curb what he described as a growing culture of recklessness online.
The Herald has a couple of stories. Ghana Airport sparks national security scare.
Yeah.
And it says that Ghana narrowly escaped another aviation scare on Tuesday morning when an Ethiopian airline aircraft carrying 213 officers and men of the Ghana Army were denied landing clearance at KIA, reportedly due to ongoing renovation works on the runway. The aircraft, chartered by the UN to transport members of UNIFIL Gambat 91 back home after a year-long peacekeeping mission in Lebanon, was forced to circle Ghanaian airspace for nearly an hour before diverting to Lome, Togo for an emergency landing. According to the Herald's military sources, the soldiers were left outraged by the incident and have since petitioned their commander-in-chief, the president, about what they described as reckless conduct by the Ghana Airports Company Limited. Their petition specifically cites the managing director, accusing him of refusing clearance for the landing around 3 a.m. The returning troops, led by Lieutenant Colonel Isaac Kobe Boaku, endured a harrowing experience as the aircraft reportedly ran dangerously low on fuel, with one engine even developing a fault during the ordeal. Sources said the unexpected was about to happen before the pilot diverted to Lome, where the Togolese authorities allowed safe landing. Now, compounding the soldiers' frustration was the fact that after the emergency landing, they were made to remain on board for hours due to security concerns in Togo.
Because they are soldiers.
You can't bring a plane of 213 soldiers and come and land in somebody's country and expect them to come to their sudden presence was viewed as potential military incursion until clearance was secured for refueling and eventual return to Ghana later in the day.
I think this
the episode left the troops weary, returning from years of service away from. What is not clear in the story is whether the airport company was contacted to give an explanation of why the aircraft was not allowed to
If
land.
the runway was being renovated, that one, it would be a reasonable explanation.
So the Herald understands that following the approach, the KIA managing director has been reaching out to both the Ghana National Force and the National Security to prevent the matter from escalating. But what I do not know is what reason was given
for
officially.
But
they cited what they call renovation of the runway.
But they said reportedly. So you see, you need to. I think the airport company needs to give a specific. I don't realize airport company or civil aviation or whoever needs to give a statement to explain what happened. Then it gives the full.
Well,
meanwhile, I want to tell the Minister for Roads about Pantan.
Yes, it's very important.
So he should come close to the radio.
And he should enter the old
Honorable Governor, please come close to the radio. New man, see Duce writes in the Citizen newspaper on page 3 that the road leading to the Bantang Hospital in Abokobi Township is alarmingly a death trap, as its disheartened surface, bumpy rides, traffic chaos, and unpleasant field is affecting the life of commuters.
It is true.
Yeah. So, Mr. Minister, you have to go there.
I want Caleb to deal with the
trader.
The trader who stole bread.
Yeah. Actually, it wasn't just one loaf of bread, though.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, it was quite a number. So he said in February 2024, the complainant loaded 114 loaves of bread valued at 1,680.
Was he going to feed 5,000
on his unregistered tricycle valued at 35,000 Ghana cedis to his customers at Adesheman Lorry Station in Kumasi. So his name is Adamu Al Hassan. He's pleaded guilty to the charge of stealing
100 loaves of bread.
Yeah, man, 114
Jesus Christ,
loaves.
Jesus Christ.
114.
Why was he taking the bread?
He was going to sell it.
It's not been the number of years. I just feel like sometimes, it's almost like you've done something, go to prison. The prisons need to be renovated. They are full. We need to find ways of reforming people, getting them to do other things, reintegrating them, because it's a lot of things. Because to keep a person in prison for 5 years.
For 114 loaves of bread.
This one is.
But the bread is a lot.
It's plenty.
Was he going to share it?
We're going to sell it.
We're going to sell it.
Yeah.
Maybe the followers.
City Breakfast Show. The city's biggest conversation.
Sikaboom. Fidelity Bank say save and win. Muntio. Sikaboom. Just to post it and begin. Every 500 keep for a month. You get 1 point all at once. More deposits, gets more points in. More points, more cash you feel win. How many points? 1 point every 500 CD. What if you win? 5,000 CDs monthly. And the grand prize? Hey, 100,000 Ghana CD.
Don't wait. Visit any Fidelity branch or agent nationwide to deposit in multiples of 500 CDs. The more you deposit, the better your chances to win 5,000 CDs monthly and 100,000 CDs in the grand draw. Terms and conditions apply. Win with us. Fidelity Bank, believe with us.
Sikaboom.
This is an NLA approved promo, now running on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Oh, jump on now. Go. Google me. What time will you come back where I don't hear the sound of your car? Why you buy new car? No, I don't change my car. It be the same, right? It be the fuel way I change. Way one shouts it. Ever since I started using the all-new Excellium Premium Fuel, fortified with 3-in-1 action. Oh, Joe, now my car they run like electric car. No, it's so. This is the type of fuel where they want to. Cause now engine they cost. Where they want for way if I buy it, it go protect my engine. And with the small way I buy, I go drive, sir. Absolutely. It's like strapping a turbocharger to your engine and giving it a protector. And what they bust my mind, Seth, be the 3-in-1 action, no? Excellium, they prevent up to 99% of deposit. It be anti-wear, some be anti-corrosion. Won't pay when I open them. Hey, so where can I find this magical fuel? Just head over to any Total Energy service station and your car will thank you. Hey, then make a finish my go be fast, then rush go Total Energies. My friend, but why your hand my go be inside? I give you info. Make a feel the go be too small. Go. Excellium is designed to protect your car engine, decrease fuel consumption, and lower CO2 emissions. Don't say fuel, say Excellium. Choose Excellium, choose quality.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Now, Shikasiza is here with the Friday edition of the City Business News. That's brought to you by Valex, EcoBank, and MTN. Now, Valex is offering offices, schools, and print hubs, unlimited print, and you don't have to buy the photocopier at all. For just 983 Ghana cedis a month, you can lease a reliable multifunctional photocopier, print unlimited with free paper included. You enjoy free toners, cartridges, free repairs, free maintenance, and nationwide coverage across all 16 regions. So stop spending big on machines, paper, repairs, and maintenance. Switch to Valex Lease and keep your cash for what matters most. ValexLease.com. That's where to visit. 0244644048. Valex Lease, affordable document management solutions. And it's amazing how the world is ever changing, ever evolving, huh? Today is AI, tomorrow who knows? But we are excited. A lot has changed. EcoBank has evolved with the times too. Over the last 3 decades, they've pioneered a range of digital-first banking solutions designed for the world we live in today. From mobile app, EcoBank Pay, Express Points across the country, EcoBank is right where you are. EcoBank is a better way to bank your way. EcoBank is the Pan-African bank. Now, have you heard, guys, the latest from MTN? If not, then listen. For those of you who love MTN Free After One, prepare for the upgraded experience. That is MTN Free After One Extra. So that means that you can talk for 1 whole hour uninterrupted while paying for only the first minute of every 10 minutes you talk. Which means for every 10 minutes you talk within the hour, you only pay for the first minute and you get to talk for 60 minutes straight with no interruptions. That's not enough. That's not all. You also get 100 megabytes of data for free after your first call on Saturdays. Subscribe to MTN Free After One Extra today. Just dial *550# *550# and follow the prompts. Now Shika Caesar.
Hello and welcome to the breakfast edition of the City Business News, proudly brought to you by MTN, Valex Lease and Equip Limited and EcoBank. I'm Nashika Ziza. Coming up, International Monetary Fund IMF endorses government's proposed electricity tariff hikes. Also coming up, commercial banks in Ghana begin implementation of 5% forex withdrawal fee on foreign accounts. And later, Trades Minister Elizabeth Ofusojari woes investors at ongoing Osaka Expo 2025 in Japan. We'll tell you more about that shortly. Now, though, let's settle for the details of our stories. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has endorsed proposed tariff adjustment in Ghana's energy sector, particularly electricity pricing. The endorsement comes as the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, PURC, engages stakeholders on tariff proposals from utility companies, including the Electricity Company of Ghana's plan to raise electricity tariffs by more than 200% between 2025 and 2029. The IMF Communications Director Julie Kozak at a press conference in Washington, D.C. noted that the adjustment will help address inefficiencies in the sector.
What is essential from our perspective is that any tariff adjustments in the electricity sector aim to address long-standing inefficiencies in the electricity sector. Importantly, that they support much-needed investment in the electricity sector, and that they are aimed at also preventing the accumulation of arrears in the energy sector. More generally, we are continuing to support broader energy sector reforms, including private sector participation in ECG operations. And this is part of a broader effort to strengthen the performance of state-owned enterprises in Ghana and to reduce fiscal risks.
Julie Kozak also disclosed that the International Monetary Fund is projecting Ghana's public debt to settle around 60% of GDP by close of 2025, citing the country's recent debt restructuring program as the main driver behind the significant decline in debt levels.
Turning to the specific question on debt, which was the first question, here what I can say is that the recent restructuring agreements have significantly improved debt service indicators for Ghana. And that has created more space for economic recovery and also investment, much needed investments in the economy. According to our latest assessment, public debt is expected to fall fairly sharply from 82% in 2022. It's public debt, we estimate, or we project that it will reach 60% of GDP in 2025. So that is a fairly steep reduction in public debt. And that marks a quite significant step toward durably restoring fiscal sustainability.
Julie Kozak is IMF Communications Director. Now, commercial banks in Ghana have begun implementing a 5% forex withdrawal fee on foreign accounts in compliance with guidelines issued by the Bank of Ghana (BOG). The charge applies to withdrawals made from foreign currency accounts that were funded through transfers or check deposits. However, accounts topped up with cash deposits are exempt from the new levy. Industry analysts say the move is part of efforts by the central bank to manage foreign exchange liquidity, discourage speculative demand, and promote cash-based deposits. The new policy is expected to affect businesses and individuals who rely heavily on forex transfers and check deposits, particularly importers, exporters, and professionals receiving international remittances. Customers seeking clarification have been encouraged to contact their banks directly for more information. Some other stories now. The Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Elizabeth Ofosejare, has called on Japanese businesses and global investors to seize the opportunities presented by Ghana's expanding investment landscape as the country pursues a deliberate agenda of economic transformation. She made the appeal while delivering the keynote address at the Ghana Business and Investment Forum held as part of the ongoing Osaka Expo 2025 in Japan. The following report by Daniel Sakiti has the details.
Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Elizabeth Ofosejare, touted Ghana's economic progress to investors, stressing that Ghana is positioning itself as Africa's industrial hub. The minister highlighted Ghana's shift from raw material dependency to value addition, industrial diversification and enhanced regional competitiveness, positioning the nation as a launchpad to the 1.4 billion consumer market under the African Continental Free Trade Area.
Ghana is undergoing a deliberate and focused economic transformation. As a nation, it is resetting its foundation and decisively shifting from an economically dependent raw material economy and now prioritizing value addition, industrial diversification, and enhanced regional competitiveness. Our most compelling proposition lies in the fundamentals. Ghana offers investors microeconomic stability, democratic resilience, and access to one of the largest free trade zones in the world, and that is the Africa Continental Free Trade Area.
That was Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry Elizabeth Ufosejari, ending the report by Daniel Sakiti. Now on the interbank market today, the dollar is selling for 12 cedis 94 pesos, while the British pound is going for 16 cedis 38 pesos, and the euro is going for 14 cedis 17 pesos. And that's it for the breakfast edition of the City Business News, proudly brought to you by MTN, Valex Lease Equip Limited, and EcoBank. I'm Nashika Caesar. Many thanks for your company. Do have a great business day.
If you know these sounds, you didn't just live through the 90s. You lived the experience. Back then, connection took minutes. Today, it takes a blink. You express yourself with memes. You hold video calls across continents. You say hey to an AI who responds,
"Hello, Kwame."
You order rides, dinner, and dreams all from the palm of your hand. A lot has changed, so have we. For over 3 decades, EcoBank has evolved with you, leading digital banking in Ghana and across 33 African countries, pioneering solutions built around how you live, move, and dream today. From our express points to EcoBank Pay, online banking, and the mobile app, we are where you are. Here for today, ready for tomorrow. Now, that's change, powered by EcoBank.
EcoBank, a better way to bank your way. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Ah, Ma, have you received the delivery?
See, the rider's bay. Send in the momo.
Okay, *17.
Ah, Paco, don't you use a smartphone? Use the momo app, ne?
Huh? App.
Hey, I want to say a millennium, say millennial. Inim. Oh, millennium for ya nyaze. Switch to the app. Oh, you're smart. And oh, you're secure.
Enter a world of possibilities with the Momo app. Pay your favorite merchant, pay utility bills, and borrow from our wide range of lending services. Move to the app side today. MTN.
Announcing Ghana's first unlimited photocopier leasing. Yes, from just 983 Ghana cedis, you can lease a multifunctional photocopier and print unlimited. Yes, unlimited and free paper every month. Guess what? That's not all. Toners, repairs, and maintenance all are free. And oh, I'm not kidding at all. And we cover the whole country. Yes, the whole country. What are you waiting for? Just visit us at www.valexlease.com or call 0244 644048. I repeat, or call 0244 644048. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Valex Lease, affordable document management solutions.
We asked Ghanaian business owners what they want from Old Mutual.
I want insurance and pension solutions that will protect my employees.
Your business growth is our business. For 180 years, we have partnered with businesses to protect and grow their most valuable assets. From tailored group life assurance protection to affordable pension plans, we've got your business and your employees covered. Contact your broker or call Old Mutual on 0509 551 609 today. Old Mutual, do great things every day.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
It's another one.
7:12 Friday morning, 12/11/2025. We have business edition for you. It's coming up shortly. Nila Telate speaks to some of our exhibitors at the just ended This is Ghana exhibition. Oh my word, if you missed it, you really did miss out. Massive exhibition showing the best quality ever. Innovations, enterprise, industry, pushing the envelope of excellence from the coast of Ghana to the rest of the world. We'll bring you a conversation on that shortly. While we are at it, please grab a poly tank for yourself. Store water, but do it properly. Go for poly tank. It's the best quality on the Ghanaian market. Available at the same price across the country at Polytank partner shops. No matter the size, durability is always assured. Polytank is the original. We do not request for Momo payments online. So you deserve financial peace, and Lesheho is here to give you just that. Life comes with financial challenges, but with Lesheho, you don't have to face them alone. Whether it's education, rent, or unexpected expenses, we've got the right loan to meet your needs at the right time. Call or WhatsApp 02700 4799. Let's make life easier together. T's and C's apply. Lesheho, let's improve life. Get ready, Ghana. The most anticipated digital festival of the year has arrived. DigiFest 2025, we're bringing together the very best in cutting-edge technology, AI, gaming, digital art, and more, all at one incredible venue. Come meet up with some of the biggest tech firms, explore how the digital world meets everyday life with IoT displays, virtual augmented reality experiential setups. You also get to see the latest innovations and discover the future of digital creativity firsthand from our diverse range of exhibitors. It's a great chance to see what's new and exciting in the digital world. MTN DigiFest 2025, powering the future, inspiring Africa on the network that's everywhere you go. MTN. So we had a wide range of exhibitors from across the board. Those who are into doors, so construction, fashion, accessories, foods, beverages, you name them and we got them. Services, they were all at This Is Ghana. So who did Neil Atelate talk to? What's their story and what's the outcome from the exhibition for them? How are they exploring new markets and exploring new opportunities? Take a listen. We'll be right back. Enjoy.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Please wait. Please wait. Please wait until I get my new car. Please wait until I find my real size. I'm gonna get me some love, somebody. My girl, sweet girl, my girl. I can see
97.3 Citi FM. Welcome. It's another Friday. This is the City Business Edition. I am Ni Latte, grateful for your company. And a week ago, we're preparing for the This Is Ghana exhibition, the biggest assembling of locally made products and services at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park. We here at 97.3 Citi FM and Channel 1 Television, we promised and we delivered. Also, our exhibitors, they came, they saw, and they conquered. And so today, we are speaking to some of them for just two reasons, for them to tell us about their experience at the This Is Ghana exhibition and also talk to us about their business. So today, I have four exhibitors, or if you like, three exhibitors, because two are coming from one organization with us here in studio just to share their experience with us as far as the This Is Ghana exhibition, which was highly patronized last week, Saturday through to Sunday at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park is concerned. And so I'm so happy to be speaking to some representatives from Auto Cleaner House, Eden Spice, as well as the Eden School. Thank you so much for joining us for this particular episode of the City Business Edition. So on my immediate left is Bernard Brown. He is admission team officer at Eden School. He came with the head of secondary and academics, Sarah Queno. Next to them is Roberta Kunedu Jamna, team lead for Eden Edie Spice, I beg your pardon. I can see the rhyme scheme over here. The Eden School and Edie Spice, forgive me. As well as Sophia Apia, sales representative at Auto Cleaner House. Gentlemen and ladies, good morning. Welcome to the City Business Edition.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I don't like your good morning at all. It's like something, I don't know, but I don't like the energy. Is it because you were tired from the This Is Ghana exhibition? Yeah. You were running up and there, so I can see that you've exhausted all your energy, but I must say that it was for a good purpose. But thank you so much for participating in the 2025 edition of the This Is Ghana exhibition, and I must say that it was a huge success. I don't want to say it, you have to say it. Sure. So maybe let me begin with Bernard Brown. He is admissions officer at the Eden School. He came with Sarah Quaino, head of secondary and academics. Someone will ask, why will a school be participating in the This Is Ghana exhibition? So maybe you should be telling us.
All right, so let me ask Sarah to take that.
All right, that's okay.
Yeah. Why would a school participate in the This Is Ghana Fair? It's a Ghanaian school founded by Ghanaians.
Indeed.
Fully Ghanaian owned.
Ghanaian students.
So we had to tell Ghanaians that
I see.
We are in Ghana. Yes. So that's why we participated. Also because we have rebranded. We used to be Eden International School. Now we are the Eden School. So we had to let people know that, yes, this is us.
That makes it more local.
Are you sure? Yes,
so what was your expectation going into the This Is Ghana exhibition last week?
Well, I really wasn't sure what to expect because, again, you said This Is Ghana Fair. With a lot of the participants, I realized a lot of it was food and made in Ghana clothes and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure about the reception, but it was great. It was great. We went there. We had to master the courage, talk to people, tell them about yourself, and it was a good opportunity to market our school.
I see. Yeah. So those are your opening remarks over there. That's Sarah Quaino, head of secondary and academics, the Eden School. Bernard, through the the response to you, I don't know if he has anything to add on.
Well, I think she said it all. It was an experience that was worth it. For us at Eden School or the Eden School, this is Ghana Fair.
Oh, it was an exhibition.
Or exhibition. It was an opportunity for us to put our school out there. City TV and Channel 1 TV.
Television and 97.3
right, so yeah, so
we belong to the old school.
Yes. So 97.3 FM and then Channel 1 Television. They are huge platforms for every business to partner with or to be on. And so when we heard of the opportunity of exhibiting what we do at the Eden School, we felt that it was a good opportunity to jump on. So the experience was worth it.
I see. Is it the same sentiment for you, Roberta, team lead ED Spice? You see how I'm taking my time so that I don't confuse it with the Eden School. What was your expectation going into the exhibition?
So my expectation was that because Citi FM and Channel 1 are organizing, it's going to give me a bigger exposure and an opportunity to network with the amazing people out there. Yeah.
So for you, it was all about networking.
And so ED Spice, so we showcase our spices. So we are into 100% natural spices. We produce.
Don't worry, I'll give you the time to talk about what your business is about. But for now, I just want to get a sense of,
We saw it as a bigger platform for us, for our business.
I see. Auto Cleaner House.
Yes. Well, this was our third time joining, and I must say that kudos to Channel 1 TV and 97.3 FM for organizing such a wonderful exhibition. Every year, personally, I'm looking forward to meeting more customers and then scaling the sales we did in the previous years. Yes, so this year, I don't want to talk much, but you can see how I'm smiling. It means it went really, really well. I can
imagine.
Yeah, so it was more of the visibility and networking. Yeah, that's what.
So one thing that runs through all that you people have said is that you were leveraging on, the brand, Citi, and also Channel 1 Television to, reach out to the masses, to tell the rest of the country what exactly you have. as a business. But for Auto Cleaner House, this year was their third participation. It is Spice second for the Eden School first. Oh, I see. Last week I had same, running through. There was a first timer, a second timer, as well as a third timer. This time around to same issue. And I think they were seated just like how you are also seated. It was first, second, third. I see. So your second experience, your first time, and also your third time as a business. And if these expectations were met, you should be telling me about them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how was it like?
It was a success. Simple. That's what I could say.
It was a success.
Yeah, it was.
So for you, everything went on smoothly. And so we are going to see you next year.
Of course. I even want us to do it twice.
Oh, okay. Edie Spice, were your expectations also met?
Yeah, we met new faces. We got incredible leads out there. Yeah, it was good.
I don't like how you are giving me short answers. It was good. Yeah, you met new faces. So what happened? How was the sales? How much of stock did you bring? How much did it go? Yeah, I want you to be telling me that so that when
let me just give
listening.
an example. So
Indeed.
there was this new product we brought to the market, hibiscus blend with precase, that's Aiden fruit, and we actually sold out. It was a hit. I mean, the feedback and the review from the people who, because we sampled, so
is it like Sobolo with precase?
Yeah, Sobolo, but it's a powdered. So, but we actually brought the juice or the juice or the tea, because you can either use it as a juice or a tea.
Okay.
So we brought it, and then we got people sampling or tasting, and immediately they get one. And so we totally sold out. It was good.
I see. But one will ask, how much of a challenge is it for, SMEs or even local businesses like the ones that you are running when it comes to, scaling up and gaining access to wider markets? So, for example, you are doing something in your small corner somewhere, but no one is noticing. So if you come for exhibitions like the This is Ghana exhibition, a lot of people get to see what you are doing. So how will you say exhibitions like This is Ghana exhibition is important in the scheme of things for the business that you are running? Maybe let me start with the school.
I think that it's very important, very great, because unlike my two friends sitting over here, where they actually have things to showcase to people, we can only sell our brand, and we leverage on social media, word of mouth, and everything. But an exhibition like that gives you an opportunity to put a face to the name. People see the people behind the scenes who make the things work at the school. And so the exhibition, you actually meet people. It's not just somebody sitting behind the keyboard and typing, come to my school and all of that. You see people, you talk to them, they explain what makes them great, like our class sizes, our location, fees, and all of those things. So it's a very great opportunity for SMEs to leverage on.
Admissions officer, I know that this exhibition was an important one for you. And so the same question I asked Sarah, if you can just conclude for me. You want Sarah to speak on this one too as well?
I've said it all.
Right, I think she said it all. For me, it's the feedback that's is important to me. The feedback was great. Even to today, we are receiving calls. People are making inquiries. Oh, we met you at the exhibition over the weekend, and we want to know more about your school, your fee structure, and all that. So yes, the feedback was great.
Can I also say that it was a great time. I mean, the timing was good because school is just about to begin. There are some families who are still not sure if they want to go back to their old schools or they want to go somewhere. So it was a great time to market our school as well. So yeah.
You were trying to keep two birds with one stone, I must say. Okay, that's fine. But Roberta, you happen to be in a space that is highly competitive because a lot of companies are also into natural spices, and so for you, although a lot of people might know your brand, how was this exhibition important to you in terms of reaching out to a lot more people and also putting your brand out there? Because I must also believe that you were not the only natural spice brand on the day.
I don't think so.
So how were you able to beat off competition?
So I think this platform didn't only give the opportunity for me to sell, but also to network and to create the awareness. I mean, you may advertise on social medias and all that, but people seeing you and explaining to them how infusing natural spices in our everyday meals benefits our body and our health. I mean, I think it really helped. Yeah.
But back to you, Sophia from Auto Cleaner House. Just last week when I was also speaking to some of the exhibitors prior to the exhibition, I happened to get one brand which is also into, household. I think that the only difference is that you are also into, car, auto cleaner. But I also want to believe that you also operate in a very competitive, space.
You don't have competitors.
Hey, are you sure? I see. So how do you manage to pull that off?
Well, like I said, most of our competitors are foreign products. You get it. So I can boldly say we are the only Ghanaian-made, car care brand and household brand. Well, so we were able to interact directly with our customers, and we got the feedback from them, which also would help improve our brand and everything. And honestly, some people came by and they were surprised. They think that we imported the product and we labeled it here, we rebranded it here in Ghana. So you have to explain and explain. They don't believe that all these amazing products can be made here in Ghana, but I mean, we were able to reach out to the correct people we wanted to link up to. So yeah, I think this year was quite easier because most people were there on the first and second year. So this year, almost everybody that came to purchase or came to a stand already knew or knows about Auto Cleaner. Yeah, and we also had
you've made a name for yourself.
Yes, and thank you to Channel 1 TV and Citi, because anytime we are going to have a program, we do a prior interview and everything before. So before anybody will come, they already know, oh, okay, I heard you on radio and stuff. I saw you on TV, so it was easier, yeah.
I see. Yeah. But for those of you who talk about networking, what kind of networking were you looking at? Is it business to business or business to customer? I want to also believe that some of you came with the mindset of meeting new investors or even people you can partner in the space. Did anything like that come up when you came for the exhibition?
Yes. So we had. So I've been here. This is my, as I said, this is my second one. I remember the first one I came for. I had one guy coming to patronize some of my spices. He got back to me. Apparently, he has a farm. So he said, oh, he would like to use my spices to sell his products, especially during the festive seasons. And that's Alote Farms. I think he also participates in the agri fair and all that. Yeah. So these are some of the partnership we were actually looking out for. So business to business, and that's easier. That's more beneficial for our business compared to the individuals, So when they come in and take it in bulk. It's better than an individual coming in for one or two. Yeah. So
I see. But one other thing that also comes up when we are talking about exhibitions, and but in this particular case, this is Ghana exhibition, is customer feedback. And referrals. So when customers come to you, you say that, oh, you got a lot of feedback. What exactly do they tell you? And customers are the heart of what you do. If there are no customers, there are no businesses. And so if customers come to you, for example, I heard you on radio, I've used your product. What was the testimonial? What was the that's the kind of thing I want to hear. It's like you are hiding a lot of stuff.
It's like you're also talking about products.
Don't worry, I'll give you time. I'll give you time so that you talk about your service. You talk about your service. Do you know why? No, let me not tell you.
But can I talk about the partnership part? Because there were also a couple of schools there. The tertiary education, the tertiary schools. So there was Ashesi and there was
I think
Academic Citi,
and then also Ghana Communication Technology University.
Like Academic Citi, for instance, we have from 6 months all the way to A levels. So you can enter our school and go to the after you go to the university. So I was talking to the admissions team, looking at how we can get our students in the scholarships and whatnot.
You came fully prepared.
Yes, so the partnerships runs across. Yes, I just wanted to speak on that.
That's a really good point that you make over there. But back to you, Sophia and Roberta, on the issue of what the customers tell you from first edition to second edition to your third participation, I must say. And also as a second timer, what changed between your first participation and your second participation? Anyone can take it up.
Okay, so let me start from the bottom. So you asked what changed. So I think the first time I participated, it was just spices and seasoned blends. But along the line, we introduced new products like seeds and nuts and hibiscus blends. And so the second one had all that. And it's a business, so we keep learning. So that's how come we also brought in samples for people to taste and know, the authentic and healthy products we put out there.
All right.
Well, I would say most of our customers or most of the people that has used our products comment our branding. Anytime they come to the stand, the first thing they talk about is our branding. And aside that, the quality of the product as well. You know, with our product, you can't taste. You'd have to, you might have to use it before or something. And this time around, we actually did a demonstration for the customers. We have scratch remover for the car. So people come with scratches on their car, and then we go and then teach them how to use it. And then it works. When it works, they buy it. So like I said, the first thing they talk about is the branding and then the quality of the product as well. Yeah.
All your joy, I can see the one for you and the one for me. But I have to say, please wait until I get my new car. Please wait until I'm gonna give me some love from somebody.
So 97.3 Citi FM, you are tuning to the Citi Business Edition. We are speaking to some of our exhibitors who participated in last week's This is Ghana exhibition. I'm speaking to representatives from Auto Cleaner House, Edie Spice, as well as the Eating School. They've been talking about their experience, what exactly they came to do. And exactly the benefits the exhibition has brought to their businesses. I'm talking to Bernard Brown, Admissions Team Officer, the Eden School, Sarah Queno, Head of Secondary and Academics, the Eden School, Roberta Kunedu Jamina, Team Lead, Edie Spice, as well as Sophia Apia, Sales Representative of Auto Cleaner House. In the next 15 minutes, they are going to tell me exactly what their business is about, what they offer, what they stand for, and perhaps the story behind the business. Do stay tuned in.
I will wait for you. I'll still wait for you.
I'm the money. I'm the money. I'm the money. I'm the money. I'm the money.
My girl,
sweet girl,
sweet girl,
sweet girl,
my girl,
sweet girl,
sweet girl.
Thank you for staying with us here on the Citi Business Edition. This is 97.3 Citi FM. I am Ni Lati. So Roberta Kunedu Jamana is team lead Edie Spice, and so in the next minute or two she will be telling us what the business is all about and what they offer, what they sell, what they are into, and what you can patronize from them. So Roberta, I don't know if someone is listening to us for the very first time or even hearing Edie Spice for the very first time, what exactly do you guys do?
So Edie Spice is a Ghanaian brand. I will provide 100% natural spices, seasoned blends, seeds, and hibiscus blends. Okay. So
how long have you been operating?
I think I'm in my 5th year.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because I remember I started around the COVID.
Oh, I see. So what's the story? Is it COVID related? Not necessarily.
Okay, it was just around of it. So yes. So it started with a simple passion. I actually like to cook. So
you didn't bring any food.
I'll bring you food.
I hear you.
So it started with a simple passion to bring back the goodness of natural, chemical-free, and natural chemical-free spices into our everyday meals. And one thing we usually do is we carefully source our raw materials from our local suppliers and then our local farmers. Okay, so
whatever the ingredients for the spice, if I ask, is also sourced from local farmers.
Yes, local
so that's
farmers.
where your raw materials come from.
Yes, so
I
local
see.
farmers and then our local suppliers.
Oh.
We may not be planting everything, but most of them, basically everything we use in our product, it's sourced in Ghana.
So for example, what do you source? If I don't know what spice is made up of, are you able to tell us what the raw materials or natural ingredients are?
Some.
Some. Oh, of course.
A lot. So we have our ginger, onion, anise seeds. That's it. The nkete we all know. Rosemary, cardamom, cumin. And just to mention a few. Yeah.
So when you get these raw materials from the farmers, what processes do these ingredients go through, if you are able to? I just want us to have a fair idea or even a picture of what the process or the value chain is like.
Okay, so we carefully source them. We prioritize in chemical-free ingredients, and then ensuring that every spice and herb it's of good quality. So after the sourcing, we sort out, and then some may go through cleaning, some may also go through drying, because most of them are basically all our products are in powdered form. So we have dehydrators to dry some of the spices to take away the moist, so that you can keep in your kitchen or in your homes for
to also extend the shelf life.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so after that we grind, we do our labels, we label them, we bottle, and then we seal, and then it goes out there.
But how will you describe your business? Is it a small business? Is it a medium-sized enterprise, or is it a large business?
In the meantime, it's small.
I see. But you have a big picture.
Very big one. A very big picture. Yeah.
So in a day, for example, what's your production capacity like?
In a day.
Or you produce weekly?
Weekly, yes.
Okay, so weekly, if you are able to paint that picture for me.
Let's say 500 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do everything by yourself?
By myself.
Oh, you don't have any assistant?
So I have...
you can employ me as well.
I have my younger siblings helping.
Yeah. Oh, so it's more or less like a sole proprietorship.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Then you are doing quite well.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Let me come to Auto Cleaner House. You had already mentioned that you have, a scratch, whatever. Remover.
Yes.
But basically, in the broader sense of things, what is the business about? What do you produce? What do you have? What can people come to you for?
Okay, so we specialize in high quality car care and household products. So to mention a few, we have the dashboard polish. Our products are for the interior and the exterior and engine of the car. So the dashboard polish, we have the seat cleaner, we have the radiator coolant, we have wiper fluid, we have the scratch remover, like I said, for minor scratches, because I remember
somebody came with a huge scratch. I was like, hey.
You could clearly see that this scratch needs a servicing, not a scratch remover, but the person says, you guys say it's a scratch remover, so I'm expecting it to go. But so please, I'm stressing on this, for minor scratches, scratches that you can't feel with your fingertips.
Okay.
That is what the scratch remover is used for. Yes, we also have the tire maintenance polish and the wheel cleaner. We also have the glue and adhesive cleaner. And to talk about the household products, we have the bathroom cleaner, we have the stone and tile cleaner, we have the cooktop cleaner, stain remover, we also have the barbecue oven and grill cleaner. Yes,
wide range of products.
Exactly. Yeah, for your house and home, we are thinking about you. So you are going out, we are with you in your car. You are coming back home, we are also waiting for you back at home.
I can see.
Yeah.
No wonder you're a sales rep. You see how she's marketing the product and telling us that they are the number one on the market.
Number one.
Those I don't even know what to tell you, but I can see what. So what would you say is your number one, sought after product?
The scratch remover.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Because Ghana and the roads, you definitely scratch your car. So a lot of people get the scratch remover. Yeah.
That's for the auto product. What about the household products?
Household, the bathroom cleaner.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of people have problems in their bathroom, the stains and everything. Yeah, so the bathroom cleaner.
I see. I see. Enough of the product. Let me go to the services before they come after me. So, Sarah and Bernard. Yes, yeah. Sarah and Bernard. You are from the services sector in this particular interview. Last week, I also had 2 products and 1 service provider, and both service providers are into the education sector. It tells you how important education is. And so when I come to the Eden School after the rebranding, what am I likely to see? What are the new products? Product in the sense that you should understand me. Of course.
Okay, product. I'll agree with product.
Yeah, exactly.
Product in the sense that IGCSE results this year, excellent.
Now tell me more. What more am I likely to see?
To borrow her words, we are with you from 6 months all the way to A-level, straight to the university. But yeah, we provide quality education in the heart of East Legon. We take students from as little as 6 months all the way to A-levels. We have 3 campuses, so every campus concentrates on a part of the education.
Okay. So where are the other campuses?
All in East Legon. They are all in East Legon.
But different parts of East Legon.
Yeah, so 2 of them are like 5 minutes apart on the Ajani Ashi Road and on the Nikoi Road.
So you can see in the same enclave.
Yes, in the same enclave. Yes, and the secondary school is behind Mensvik Hotel. Our small class size is one of our best sellers. Competitive
So what's the
fees.
number on roll in a class? If you say small
we don't take more than 25.
Okay.
Yes, we don't take more than 25 in a class. Competitive fees, you can check. We have very competitive fees, especially in East Legon. You won't get it anywhere.
Do you price in dollars or in CDs?
No, in CDs.
Oh, I see.
In CDs. Even our admission fees very low.
We don't want to talk about the fees, but in terms of the admission fees, the admission team officer is here. So maybe someone is maybe you can just tell us how much the admission fees cost. Maybe you don't want to go into details.
So you want the admission?
Oh yeah, of course. I just
2,500.
Okay.
Just 2,500.
But when it comes to the fees proper,
yes,
it's competitive.
It's very
affordable.
Very
affordable. The admission fee is competitive. Of course. You get to anywhere. Also, academics. We are big on academics. Is our main focus. We run the Cambridge curriculum, and so from the 5-year-olds all the way to the 18-year-olds, we run the Cambridge curriculum. We write the IGCSE and the A-level exam. And like I said earlier, you can check our social media. We had excellent results this year.
So what are the extracurricular activities that students of your school engage in? What facilities do you have that will entice anyone to come to your school?
Okay, so I'll start with the extracurriculars. We have an MUN club. We've participated in MUN programs in different schools in Accra. The Interact Club that comes from the Rotary Club. We have a club in the school. They are engaged in social work, going out and just helping in society. Taekwondo, African dance, reading club, math club. We had a student last year participate in the Olympiads, and so we don't limit the children to just one sector. They are all around in the classroom, out of the classroom, anywhere.
I think you should add the ballet and then music.
Oh yes, yes. So we do all of that as well. Yes, all around it. Yes.
I see. We are wrapping up, but I want us to conclude with just 2 quick questions. Each one of you is going to tell me the biggest lesson you've learned in the business that you do, head of secondary and academics. What have you learned? What was the biggest thing you say is a lesson? Maybe as for Bernard, okay, you are the maybe Roberta.
Yes.
What have you also doing? So in the next 60 minutes, each one of you just tell me what's the biggest lesson you've learned as an entrepreneur, as a sales rep, as an admissions officer. Just tell me what you've learned. Is there any lesson you want to share, especially for any business owner who is also listening, who want to follow the path that you currently are?
Okay, to start, I'm going to say that we've actually got to this far due to or through the customers' feedback, because usually the customers know what they want. So the feedback we get from them helps us to improve upon our either products or services. Yeah, so we started with just a few products, but we got people to recommend other products. Or do you have this? Do you have that? Then we put that into consideration and we do it. So you should be open to feedback and ideas from your customers, because they are going to consume or use your products. Yeah. So I think that's what I have for like.
Okay. So our biggest lesson is being consistent and being authentic. We know that always wins, because if you are not consistent with the products, I mean, because of consistency, we have customers that when we started with, they still come back. And then also staying true to our natural healthy blends and listening to our customers, and then and building the trust that they have in us. Okay.
But you had earlier mentioned that you have a very big picture. I want you to give us a sneak peek into that picture.
So, this spice, as I said, started with the passion. So I do it on the side. So I do my normal 8 to 5 job. I'm an auditor.
Oh, I was asking.
But then I love what I am doing. I mean, so the passion and then the interest I have keeps me going. So what I have, or the little I can tell you, is I see myself building my industry or my factory out there and going beyond Ghana and then worldwide.
Fantastic. Now let's go to the administrators amongst us.
Lessons?
Yes.
Okay, so for us at the Eden School, we have learned that any child can excel. Every child can excel. It just takes dedication of the educators. And so we are dedicated to sourcing for the best educators and providing specialized teaching and strategies for students anywhere and everywhere. You come in, we will take our time, observe you, and we've learned that over time, children are special. They can do anything they put their minds to. We as the adults who are teaching them and training them need to take our time and do it the way they can learn. So that's what we've learned over time, and that's what we do at the Eden School.
I see. And so if anyone wants to get in contact with you?
Yes, so you can find us on all social media platforms. On Instagram, it is the Eden School _. On Twitter, are we on Twitter?
Yeah, so for now, for Instagram is Eden School, the Eden School _. On Facebook is Eden International School. You can also contact us on 0268 161 182, or you can also contact us on 053 159 4216.
Oh, you can go ahead and mention it again.
Yes, I just want to mention it again. So 0268 161 182, 053 159 4216, and then on Instagram, the Eden School _.
Indeed. Robert, are you also on social media?
Yeah.
Hey, why a while? I thought you were doing it on the side anyway. You don't want to leave anything to chance.
So we are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as ED Spice. Yes, ED Spice. ED EES Spice. Yeah, and our number is 05922965555. Yeah, so you can find us and DM us, WhatsApp us, and then we'll be at your doorstep.
Okay, so we are also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok as Auto Cleaner House Limited. You can also contact us on 0544976830, 0544976830. We are also looking for distributors and retailers. So if you are in for that, you can just call us and let's do business.
So I'm going to give each one of you 30 seconds to, wrap up your final words if you have anything that you want to, put across. But most importantly, how you are looking forward to This Is Ghana 2026, because I know you are going to come back again, giving the positive feedback that you've also gotten from your customers and also the experience that Citi FM and Channel 1 TV provided on the day. And so if you are wrapping up, what will be your concluding remarks and how will your business be preparing for the next edition of the This is Ghana exhibition? This one there, you see how they want to speak fast.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the floor is yours.
Okay, so at the Eden School, all year round admissions. If there are families out there who have not decided where they are going, we are open for admissions all year round. We turn things around in 24 hours. The admission process is seamless. So search for us on social media, call us, we are ready to serve you.
All right, thank you very much, Sarah and Bernard. Let me come to Roberta from Edie Spice, your final words and how you are going to ramp up operations to meet demand in the 2026 This is Ghana exhibition.
So one thing we seek to achieve is to make natural spices and healthy food accessible in every Ghanaian home and beyond. So we look forward in hearing from everyone out there. Let me just borrow the sales lady. So we actually also looking out for distributors, and so we don't just retail, we wholesale too. So we're looking out for outlets. So you can call us so that we do business. And yes, we look forward in participating in the 2026 This is Ghana exhibition, God willing. And I believe it will be bigger, better, and greater.
All right.
All right. So with Auto Cleaner, next year you should expect to see new products from Auto Cleaner House Limited. And I know that Channel 1 TV and Citi FM is going to organize 2026 This is Ghana exhibition better than 2025. They are going to do their best, and we are also going to come fully packed. And I would also say that I like the fact that we organized this one at the children's park. It was quite spacious, and then I could realize that lots of people came through as compared to the previous place. So yes, so next year we are expecting bigger sales than we did this year. Yeah.
All right.
But I have to say no.
A big thank you to you, Bernard Brown, admission team officer at the Eden School, Sarah Queno, head of secondary and academics, the Eden School, Roberta Kunidu Dramina, team lead Edie Spice, as well as Sophia Apia, sales rep Auto Cleaner House, all exhibitors of the 2025 This is Ghana exhibition. Thank you for sharing your journeys, your experience, and also thank you to you for also doing the listening. I am Ni Lati. Until we come your way again with another edition of the This is Ghana exhibition, we here at 97.3 Citi FM as well as Channel 1 Television will keep supporting local businesses and keep believing in Ghanaian enterprises. And the Citi Breakfast Show continues. Have a good morning.
Now I have to say, my girl, we don't need a new car. Sweet girl, our love will take us that far. I'm gonna get me some love somebody.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
Welcome to the Friday edition of Kickoff on the Citi Breakfast Show with me, Edwin Kwakofi. Kickoff is powered by Shell. Shell Go Well, Politangana, Zonda GH, and Lesheho. Let's improve life. Let's start off with President John Dramani Mahama, who will attend the opening day of the 2025-26 Ghana Premier League season later tonight at the Accra Sports Stadium. The season will begin with Accra Hearts of Oak facing newly promoted Hohoe United, highlighted by a special performance from dancehall star Stone Boy. On Saturday, MTN FA Cup winners Asante Kotoko travel to face Brecum Chelsea in a key weekend fixture, while defending champions BBNE Gold Stars take on Bechem United. And speaking of Bechem United, former Manchester City starlet Mohamed Aminu says he is determined to give his best at his new club in the new Ghana Premier League season.
this is like a second chance for me, and I have to grab it. I have to hold it like an egg, you know. I don't have to let it slide again. Bechem United is a big team, and it's a good club for it. Like young players like me, they give a lot of opportunities and they help a lot. That's why I'm here, and I believe we could go far. And when I was in the house, I got some little offers. You know, people talk to me like they want me to come and stuff. But I think those clubs are one of the biggest, you know, clubs in the league. Not even in Ghana, they know them also in Europe and stuff. So the pressure there is too much, you know. And I went somewhere that I'm gonna take my time. They're gonna have time for me, you know, like let me be on track. That's why I choose Bechem United.
That was the voice of new Bechem United signing Mohamed Aminu. Let's go through the rest of the weekend's fixtures. Kwando Hearts of Lions, they take on Dreams FC. Basake Holy Stars host 11 Wonders. Karela United welcome Adriana FC. Nations FC face Swedru All Blacks. Vision FC take on Samatex, and there's a clash between Young Apostles and Midyama Sporting Club. Let's get some more reactions. And former Kotoko and Ghana midfielder Emmanuel Ajimambedu is confident that this season will be an exciting one.
And this year's Premier League, because of how a lot of things have changed in the game and the kind of new coaches, new tactics, variations, and a lot of them that will be on board. And I can tell you authoritatively that you will be balanced with opinions about players, injuries, respecting all the teams. You will delve into details to know the preparation of the teams, the coaches, the new players, the formation and tactics. Very, very, especially the club like House of Folk has really prepared very well after changing their coach. Coach that came in the last 3 or 4 months have won 2 cups for them. They have changed the mentality of the guys. Their preparation was on top. And gradually, I think we are getting the focus back. And it will be very exciting.
Those were the thoughts of former Kotoko and Ghana midfielder Emmanuel Ajimambedu. To Europe now, where Trabzonspor have confirmed the signing of goalkeeper Andre Onana from Manchester United on a season-long loan deal. A series of errors cost Onana his Premier League starts in sports at United, and he now leaves the club following the £18.2 million arrival of Sen Lamens from Royal Antwerp on deadline day. The goalkeeper's full wages are being covered by Trabzonspor. Now, new Nottingham Forest boss Ange Postecoglou has joked that he will have to win a trophy in his first year in charge to remain in the job. At Tottenham, Postecoglou famously declared that he always wins things in the second year, and he delivered on his promise as he led the club to Europa League glory last season. Let's hear from Ange Postecoglou.
Quick question for clarity. You say, well, we know you win a trophy in your second season.
I won a couple in my first as well. Celtic, I won a double in my first year, so
there you go. You're going to win one in your first time.
Yeah, well, of course I can, yeah. I mean, you know, I might have to have a second year here, mate.
That was new Nottingham Forest boss Ange Postecoglou. Now in the Premier League this weekend, Arsenal take on Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth face Brighton, Crystal Palace take on Sunderland, Everton welcome Aston Villa to Merseyside, Fulham face Leeds, Newcastle take on Wolves, West Ham face Tottenham, Brentford they host Chelsea, and on Sunday Burnley take on Liverpool, and the biggest game of the weekend, the Manchester Derby with Manchester City hosting Manchester United at the Etihad. Remember, we'll bring you updates from across Europe on our show this weekend, The Republic of Football, on Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on both days. So tune in then. And that's the latest for the world of sports. For more on all these stories, visit citysportsonline.com. Kickoff is powered by Shell. Shell go well. Politangana's on their GH, and Lesheho, let's improve life. I am Edwin Kwa Kofi. The City Breakfast Show with Caleb Kuda continues.
If you need unique services, innovative financial solutions, we deliver on our promise, cause we are number one. Let's go, we improve your life. stuck with nothing. No matter your situation, let's go, we improve your life. Let's go, let's go, let's go, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama. Let's go, we improve your life. Papa no ankasa. Polytank is everywhere, durable and authentic. Stronger brand you can trust. Polytank, we get some more Rambo and get some more super. And the Polytank we did. Papa no no, papa no no no, papa no no, papa no no no, papa no no ankasa. Polytank, the original, always the best.
It's Telecel SME Month this September under the theme Connecting the Next Generation of Entrepreneurs. For our young emerging entrepreneurs, this month is loaded with major vibes tailored to your growth and ambitions. Sharpen your skills at the Telecel Business Runway and the AI Workshop, and connect with other change makers at our very first Telecel Red Mixer, an exclusive networking event. There's more. Unlock tailored products designed to match your unique business goals this Telecel SME Month. Your time is now to transform your genius into impact. Keep up with all the action by following Telecel on social media for updates, or visit our website www.telecel.com.gh/business.
Telecel, connecting energies.
You know, listen guys, one day an old lady inherited a huge sum of money. Her family worried about how to break the good news to her. They feared that the sudden good news might give her a heart attack, and so they decided the family doctor, who was experienced in delivering such news, should be the one to tell her. And when he did, surprisingly, she smiled. Relieved, he asked, "What are you going to do with all that money?" She replied, "I am going to give you half." The doctor rather had a heart attack. Can you imagine? People are often surprised when we put them first. At First Bank, that's what we do. We put you first. Experience the gold standard of banking with First Bank. Open an account today and enjoy our user-friendly mobile app, quick banking via *894#, convenient shopping with our Visa Prepaid and MasterCard, and more. All designed to serve you better. First Bank, you first.
Join the conversation on the Citi Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/Citi97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/Citi973, and Instagram at instagram.com/Citi973 with the hashtag CitiCBS.
It's the Electroland Back to School promo. Get huge deals on NASCO LED TVs from 899 cedis, washing machines from 1,399 Ghana cedis with free iron on some models, AC from 2,799 Ghana cedis, TCL TVs with free 43 or 55 inches TV on selected purchases. Grab a Samsung 43 to 65 UHD Smart 4K TVs and get a free TV wall bracket. NASCO top and bottom mount fridges from 1,499 Ghana cedis with free portable juicer. Ceiling fan for 449 Ghana cedis. Grill microwave from 949 Ghana cedis. Garment steamer for 699 Ghana cedis. NASCO blender for 219 cedis. Tabletop burner for 449 Ghana cedis. Rush and get yours. Visit www.electrolandgh.com or call 0503 159 739. Don't miss out on these amazing deals.
Hey there, all enterprise customers. We are rewarding all of you just for standing by us all this while. Simply keep doing the things you've always done with us, like renewing policies, making purchases, and more. The twist though, you have to do them on our self-service portal via web or the Enterprise Advantage app. Once you log into the portal, access Advantage points and do any of the transactions you're allowed to do there in order to earn points. The more you transact, the more points you earn. The points you earn can be used to redeem loads of airtime, Momo, and other rewards. It's that simple. Just visit the portal, log in, and enjoy. Visit my.enterprisegroup.net.gh or download the Enterprise Advantage app to get started. Enterprise Advantage points, because nothing you do should be pointless.
Enterprise, your advantage.
Channel One TV has a way of telling their stories. Stories that empower change, capturing the trending issues, delving into our communities, getting out the voices that matter.
Before the end of this year, some significant improvement would have been noticed on that road. And it's not going to be a 9-day wonder. He's back to site to continue with the project.
Channel One Newsroom, CNR, brings you an exhaustive coverage of the day's news. 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. every night.
A lot of responsibility rests on the shoulders of African leaders to create an environment that is conducive to trade and investment. We wish to partner with any nation of the world.
Channel One Newsroom captures the exact news temperature of the nation.
Everything in this world is subject to abuse. And that's why there are checks and balances. That's why you have to also go to court and do...
From the northern, western, eastern, and southern parts of Ghana, Channel One Newsroom, CNR's got you covered.
People normally enter the boats without the life jackets. We believe strongly that if they were wearing life jackets, their lives would have been saved.
8 p.m. and 11 p.m. every night.
I thought I should contain myself. But he should be careful. He did not win the election on merit. The NDC won the Asokwa election by default. For whatever reason, we, the MPP, we decided to hand over power.
CNR, telling your stories, empowering change. Catch CNR on Channel One TV at 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. every night. We asked Ghanaian business owners what they want from Old Mutual.
I want insurance and pension solutions that will protect my employees.
Your business growth is our business. For 180 years, we have partnered with businesses to protect and grow their most valuable assets. From tailored group life assurance protection to affordable pension plans, we've got your business and your employees covered. Contact your broker or call Old Mutual on 0509 551 609 today. Old Mutual, do great things every day.
The Citi Business Olympics is back. It's all about team building, networking, and staying healthy.
Everything, be it football, be it basketball, be it Scrabble, be it Excel, we are there. Arm wrestling, we are there.
Which game will your company participate in this year? Is it 7-a-side football, volleyball, swimming, basketball, or sack race? Rally your teammates and get ready for action.
We know we've gone on a recess, but we are back. You will feel it.
Saturday, September 27, 2025. Time 8 a.m. Venue, Eden Heights Sports Complex. Call 0558 973 973 to register your company today.
The experience so far has been very great. We are glad to have participated.
Let's keep fit, grow connections, and enjoy a day full of energy and excitement. The Citi Business Olympics 2025 is powered by Citi FM with support from Channel One TV, and it's proudly sponsored by UMB Bank and supported by Bethel Logistics.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
Star Plus.
Unleashing the power of relevant radio. Citi 97.
When I said to you I never wanna love another woman, girl, it was true. So true, I meant to marry you. When I did, I really want to take care of you. For you, now you say you wanna leave me, girl. When around you I have built my world. Whatever you heard about me, baby, it's definitely crazy. Please give me one chance to show. For me, oh, my body, let go. Oh, for me, Lord, my baby. I should feel me, say that I like. Do not leave me, oh, for me, oh, baby. love another woman, no one can do. But you, I pause my heart for you. When you come home, you be the one to make it move. Only you. But before you finally leave me, girl, think about what you do to my world. Whatever you do to hurt me, baby, it's gonna drive me crazy. Please give me one chance to show. Please don't make me cry. Feel me say that I like the
And it's a Friday. So many are celebrating their birthdays today. 0549986996 is the number. Okay, Caleb, take your time. 0549986996. Send your dedications. We are happy to send you shout outs and celebrate you. Once again, belated happy birthday to Franklin Bernard, Felon Insurance Brokers. You're an amazing man. We celebrate you. So much to discuss today, but I am really excited that the City Business Olympics is back. Oh yeah, it's happening at the Eden Sports Complex. I'll be telling you more about it. Come, let's focus on wellness. Come, let's unwind. Let's compete in a healthy environment. Safe and clean, hygienic space. Come and connect with friends across industry and within company. Oh my word. You know how we do it. It's the best or nothing. Ghana, are you ready to win? First Bank Ghana says it's time to use and win. Here's how it works from September 1 to November 30. Use the First mobile app or *894# for your everyday transactions. Stand a chance of winning a cool 500 Ghana cedis cash every single week. We are rewarding digital banking. So the more you use the First mobile app or *894#, the better your chances of winning. Grab your phone, use First mobile or *894#, and you could be the one. You could be one of our lucky weekly winners. T's and C's apply. First Bank, you first. Ghana, get ready. Most anticipated digital festival of the year. It is right here. DigiFest 2025, we're bringing together the very best in cutting-edge technology, AI, gaming, digital art, and more at one incredible event. Come meet up with some of the biggest tech firms and explore how the digital world meets everyday life with IoT displays, virtual and augmented reality experiential setups. You also get to see the latest innovations and discover the future of digital creativity firsthand. MTN DigiFest 2025, powering the future, inspiring Africa on the network that's everywhere you go. MTN.
You could be the one to make a fool of me, or you could be the one to be confused.
Okay.
Or you could be the girl in the world that I know through the rough times gonna stay true to me. You could be my Juliet. I mean, I have this looks, but I would still be your Romeo. You could be my princess. I'll be a charming prince at the service of only you. That's why I never wanna love another woman. That's why I know I'll never love another woman. That's why I can never love another woman. That's why. That's why when I think about you leaving, I find myself grieving. Though it seems deceiving, I'm still believing. Girl, you stay with me forever, and I'll remain humbly kneeling while your heart is healing. Teardrops revealing the way that I'm feeling, girl.
From Wiggle Vision Limited, Ghana's leading tech company, comes Frog, the ultimate platform for USSD, OTP, voice, and bulk SMS messaging. Frog offers unbeatable rates to all mobile networks in Ghana, helping your business reach more people faster, whether it's bulk SMS, voice SMS, IVR, or USSD. Our secure APIs and tools ensure easy integration for businesses of all sizes. If you're ready to elevate your customer engagement, visit wiggle.com.gh, frog.wiggle.com.gh, 0554-170-599. Wiggle Vision, empowering businesses one message at a time. But you're looking like,
No.
What's happening today?
No, there's a lot of birthday requests I want to make. So I
want
to say happy birthday to people. So it's your birthday today, Madam Grace Yomekbe of Cocoa Processing Company Limited, Tema. This is the accounting IT department. May the good Lord fulfill all your dreams from your colleagues in the department. Happy birthday to Mr. Jake Deche of Franco Trading Enterprise. We wish you good health and long life. May the Lord answer all your secret prayers from the entire Rufus team. Happy birthday to my son Eli Kweku Donyo of Soul Clinic International. You turn 7, and your mommy Catherine Eto and Ceci pray for good health and common blessing and all the great things that would come upon your life from God. Happy birthday to you, Eli. Your grade is grade 2A2.
Okay.
Ben, I kindly wish Serenate, CEO of Juicy Grill Tema Community 8 and 9 Junction, a happy birthday. This is coming in from Solomon in Tema.
Right.
Now, I just wanted to say that these birthday requests are brought to you by MasterCard. Beautiful. And don't just wish a birthday. Do something beyond that. So, for example, you can sponsor look at this Madam Grace Yomekbe. Sponsor on a weekend trip to give me a place they can go and chop weekend.
Oh, they can go to what they call it, Devley Waterfalls. There are some new and emerging, hotels and how do you call it? The one they stay inside small Airbnb. Those areas. Or you can go to the Keta areas.
Yes.
You find that
birthdays must mean more than just requests.
Dedications and
add, and when you go, spend and use money for the people.
Exactly.
That's the way.
The Western region to have some really nice beaches. Maha is back in the system and all that.
So yeah,
let's travel on the road.
So add an experience to the birthday appreciation. And when they go, make sure they spend with MasterCard. MasterCard has a very, very exciting series of things. It makes life very simple.
Nice.
Payments are simplified by just swiping or tapping.
Come on.
And so MasterCard has a number of outlets where they are accepted, whether it's a shopping mall, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a hotel, or whether it's a bookshop.
Everywhere you go,
MasterCard is there to make things easier and better.
They can also load the card and then you go and expend the money, right?
Especially if you want to travel.
Yeah, so then if you don't want to carry so much, you can't take so much money outside of the country like that. So you put it on a small card, it's in your pocket.
You just swipe.
Yeah, you swipe and then you go. You just ping, 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 ping.
Ma travel, Magboa.
That's I'll be back on you guys.
Now, are you looking for a faster and easier way to engage Ghana Water Limited services online? Then download and install the GWCL customer app from the Google Play Store or the App Store and create your personalized user account with the customer account details on your monthly bill. With the app, you can pay for water bills, check billing and payment statements, report best and leakages, report illegal customer activities, and also report complaints and faults with photos or videos or GPS locations. So this is really good. So those of you who've been calling me to say, look, there's a best pipe here. With the app, you can take a photo, the GPS location is there, and then it's easy for the company to follow up.
Beautiful.
All transactions made on the customer app are tracked, zero charges. So Ghana Water Company at your service. You see why we're asking for new targets?
Yes.
We are modernizing.
No.
This guy, don't pause on him, Magari. And with GCB salary advance, you don't have to worry when your money runs out. You can get up to 80% of your pay in seconds at the lowest interest rates. No paperwork, no branch wahala, just your GCB mobile app and you're sorted. Download the GCB mobile app on Google Play Store, the App Store, or the Huawei App Gallery. Terms and conditions apply. GCB Bank, your bank for life.
There are a number of other
dedications, right? Absolutely.
So this one says, good morning, City. Please wish my sweet wife, Nana Nyako Eisen of GRA Gugloshi STO office, a happy birthday. The kids, Papa Kofi Kukua, Nana Chima, and Papa Mponsa join me with the love that we have for her, and then we are wishing her a big happy birthday. She's the anchor of the home and my stability. Through her love and prayers, we are alive. It's coming in from Kwame J. Asante. This one is coming in from Your True Heroes and says, today is a special day for a special person in our lives. To the woman who steals the shows, hearts and breaks barriers with effortless grace. Watching you conquer every challenge with strength and passion makes me fall for you even more. You are not just unstoppable, you are irresistibly blessed to rise. Happy birthday to Madame Bridget Na Ayeli Hammond, Deputy Chief Examiner, Survey and Mapping Division of the Lands Commission. Beautiful one coming in there.
There's also one here. Happy 52nd birthday to Dr. Susie Akupupulampu. You lead and enlighten the conversations on wealth creation and management in Ghana and across the globe. This is evidence this is an enviable example worth emulating. May this lovely day bring happiness and new opportunities in your life. You deserve the best from your dearest husband and the entire Pupulampu and allied families, Ghana Toastmasters, and your daughter, Lady Winifred, or say, Dr. Susie Pupulampu, happy birthday is the message.
You love me, they make me no want to lose. I don't want to lose you. Oh yo yo yo, you makachu. The way you they love me, they make me no want to lose. I don't want to lose you. I want you. Oh yo, oh you. Yeah, you wanna know. Baby, if you can remember that day you the wine down for me, where they make me to Sochi. It was that day I bought a Range Rover for you, and they dance and music too. When we got the girls to the run for you. Now see how your love gone blow my style, just in a twinkle of an eye. My beat is the bedroom of Echo now. It's the bedroom of the East, and also the bedroom of the South and North. I can't believe, say your love can turn me a superstar. Now see J. Martins.
Now my song really want to now.
See whiz boy now. Now my style where they want.
I've not heard this one.
See
Danny Garo.
I've not heard this one before.
So this is Duncan Mighty.
I've not heard this one before.
You don't heard this one?
No.
Oh, okay. Those days you were in Adabraka.
I was in a vision, I was like,
yeah. Duncan Mighty is a Nigerian big star. Big star. This one says, today is a happy birthday of my wife, Mrs. Joyce Ofori of Oyibi, here in the Greater Accra region. May God bless her and answer all her sacred prayers. It's coming in from the husband, Eben Ofori.
Okay.
And this one says, happy birthday to Sir Knight Charles David Bannerman Mensah.
Oh boy. How many names?
Wow,
Sir Knight Charles David Bannerman Mensah.
From all the CDBs and associates, we love you and appreciate all the fatherly and granny duties you do for us. May God bless you and grant you a fulfilling life on earth so that you can live to know, love, and serve Him always.
In the meantime, if you are not a customer of Enterprise, you're missing out big on Advantage Points, the loyalty program that rewards you for staying covered the smart way. With Enterprise Advantage Points, customers can rack up points to score awesome rewards by making purchases, renewing policies, and more, all through their self-service portal or the Enterprise Advantage app. So just log into your account, access Advantage Points, and start earning points for rewards like airtime, Momo, and more. Visit my.enterprisegroup.net.gh or download the Enterprise Advantage app to get started. Enterprise Advantage Points, because nothing you do
must be pointless.
Meanwhile, picture this. You finally got a chance with your long-time crush. You invite her for a home-cooked candlelit dinner. She accepts. The day comes, everything is set. Your phone rings 5 minutes away and light out.
Oh, Charlie.
So
J&J understands that some moments just should never be interrupted. We keep your world powered with reliable generators, solar energy, and UPS solutions, so the power never stops. G&J, your go-to for total energy solutions. Visit gjtechghana.com. G&J, your energy partner. I want to ask you a question.
Okay, sure.
On my Instagram page, every day they are asking me to exercise. like there's this calisthenics or whatever they call it. It's like some Chinese man will appear on the page. Then you say, do you know that if you are 45, you can do exercise, tai chi, something?
Yeah.
Is it that they know I'm not fit, or they see my age and realize I need to be fit? They say I should do press up.
Yeah.
I should do something every day. They're asking me that thing.
Yeah. So you see,
what am I doing wrong?
No. So there are a number of ways that third-party apps and what do you call it? Some of these platforms are able to get your data and properly calibrate their offerings and direct them at you.
Yeah.
And also because when you were getting onto the app, they ask you specific questions. Now, many of us don't take the time to read how the data is used. Oh, so they would say, oh, click, say yes. So you just take everything.
Click accept.
Without reading the fine prints, in this case in electronics. And so in doing so, you have made your data available. Which would mean that if there are offerings that are available for a particular group of people, age brackets and things like that, they will direct them at you.
No, but my own is too serious.
Oh, that's
every
what it is, because
day,
you have
some Chinese man big will appear. Then you say I should do tai chi.
So you have
somebody will say there's everything.
Sign up for something.
There's everything being muscular and being strong. So I should do tai chi.
So you see, tai chi for those of us who have moved beyond the 40 bracket, there's this suggestion that you do not have to exert yourself so much where you are exercising. So going to the gym and heavy lifting, sometimes, especially if you do it without supervision, you can have serious problems. Harm yourself. So what you do is this form of exercise.
Be unrecognizable in 28 days.
Yeah, that's AI related.
Let's train so hard we are unrecognizable by November 1st. New series starts Monday, September 15th. So this new complete workout and simple exercises.
Yes. So
then they see some man doing press ups.
Yes. So the Chinese Tai Chi.
Yeah.
It's not intense, but literature suggests that it gives you total body workout, and also emphasizes your spine, your heart. And how you breathe, and then also it allows you to stretch your limbs and your waistline and all of these things. So Bernard, you when people look at you,
another one 28-day calisthenics challenge for busy man. Monday 25 push-ups, 20 jumping jacks, 20 lunges, 22 crunches, 5 sit-ups. Tuesday 15 push-up. Long story. Then they show some man be doing press-ups. Have I told them I'm busy? Have I told them I need?
Because your data, all these things you see when you go online, there are things that you are reading, right?
It's an age 40 plus.
So the algorithms have mastered you as a person by reason of what you are reading, what you are consuming, the videos you are watching, and then also your own data.
I mean, today exercise,
what's there?
The exercise self, I don't even know, but I walk.
No, for how long do you walk?
I'm fit. I walk.
You fit? How do you? Have you done your cardio recently?
Let me look at me. I'm okay.
But it's not the appearance. It is what's happening inside.
I'm fine. They are always.
Are you sure you can jog for 30 minutes?
See, I'm very fit.
30 minutes.
Me. I can.
30 minutes.
My office is upstairs, so almost every day, if I have to go, I can say I go downstairs like 10 times.
10 times. How many steps do you take?
And my house too is a story building.
So how many steps do you take in a day?
I used to have a watch that calculated that, but these days it doesn't. But what I'm saying is that, imagine I've come here. When I get to Tesano, I walk up there and I go down almost 10 times. When I'm going to his office, I climb again. When I go home, I also climb. I'm walking. I'm fit.
Okay, but you have to go and let the people test it properly.
Yeah.
So they will do
wellness people.
That's right. They will test.
No, but it seems to me like the fitness thing is also a trend.
Yeah.
It's a fad, and I see a lot of people walking and running and stuff, and I feel like a lot of social media apps have sort of got onto it, and they are offering all these programs. 15 press-ups and those kind of things. I don't know. It's like,
I mean, they are useful.
And they don't. So they are basically saying that offering an alternative to gymming.
Yes.
So instead of going to gym to do and one of the apps said, there's difference between being fit and looking strong. So they said when you go to the gym and push metal, it doesn't mean you are strong. But when you do They say what calisthenics.
Yes.
It's like you use your own body weight.
No, calisthenics is just gymnastics.
No, they say
the word calisthenics is just gymnastics. That's just what it is.
They said 28-day calisthenics challenge for busy man, 15 push-ups.
No, they want to use a word that will attract you. But I mean, in secondary school, when they say calisthenics, it just means gymnastics.
10 lunges, 12 crunches, 20 sit-ups.
You can check.
Age 40 plus.
I check it. For 40 years, because
age 40 plus.
Because Bernard, at that point, you don't want to do anything that will damage your muscles and tissues and all of that. So you do it in a relaxed environment.
So is it a better? So what I'm trying to ask is this calisthenics thing? This like
Tai Chi. That's what I.
So basically, they are saying
no, Tai Chi is different.
Yeah,
that's Asian.
But both groups are saying that don't necessarily go to the gym and go and do serious weight work. Do it in your house, do push-ups, do sit-ups, and they'll give you a plan so that you can do it at home and be fit.
Yes.
Instead of going to the gym to be doing drinking all these things and be pushing all these metals.
So what the package is to use the elements of your environment.
Yes.
Your regular environment.
Yes.
Yes, your chair, your bed.
Yes.
Your door, your staircase.
Yeah.
The same elements within which
in your house.
To expose you to, if like workouts.
So my question, does it work?
It does.
Is there anybody who has a testimony that they have used this 20 push-up, 50 jump jacks, things that...
I am a testimony.
I'm a testimony.
You are a testimony.
I'm a testimony until last year.
I can tell you.
Last year.
You are a testimony. You are a testimony for dieting.
Yeah.
I know for the past 6 years you've changed your diet and it showed.
Yeah.
Because when we were doing this work 20 years, 15 years ago, you look very big.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure you do Tai Chi.
No, I do.
Don't call me.
I do actually.
But do who you are proud of.
So what I want to know is that is it possible to be fit without necessarily doing gymming, where you are using your normal body weight, you are doing push-ups, you are doing sit-ups, and it will keep you actually toned and properly fit.
Yeah.
And number two, is there a difference between being fit and being strong? Because the thing that I was saying, that you see a lot of people go to gym to have a nice body, but those body are not even healthy. And they showed some 60-year-old man where Charlie, the guy, he be normal size, but he's strong. Where some macho man they walk around, they say like macho man, no get strength. So they are saying being strong and fit is different from being muscular and
looking.
But you can have both as well. It's not an either or situation. You can have both because there are people who do strength workouts and also do cardio workouts. So it can be both, but you can also do the fitness thing without being quote unquote strong.
Okay. Then they also claim that they have a calisthenics workout plan according to your age.
Yes. It makes sense.
So I'm 40 to 49. They have different things. They will ask you what age was your BM, all kinds of things. What kind of food you eat and things. They've made it sound so scientific, but I don't know if it's actually that true.
Bernard, you see, at a certain point,
but I just want my money.
The things I was eating, right? The things I was eating, what I was doing, all of those things, they were not giving me enough capacity to burn what I was eating fast, right? Because of my own, body and how it reacts to certain things and all of that. So you also need to know your body and find a way of burning the excesses in the system. Because if you eat too much meat, if you eat too much fish, if you eat too much carbohydrate, and you are not expending them the way you need to, so that you keep, proper levels in the system, it will pile up. And if it piles up, there will be problems. You understand? So you need to discover that for yourself.
Can you bring some of these people to come and talk to us on this event, Business Olympics? Come and talk to us about what is true and what is not. How do you differentiate between a proper workout plan, a proper fitness plan versus just the ones that are fake? I've seen a 28-day guide how to lose belly fat, full body conditioning, full body fat blast, shred fat burning workout, body weight. Charlie, do.
All of them do.
And all of them pay $9. No, they will give you some plan B.
No, but I mean, those where you can even go.
So look at that one. Do this instead of this. So they said instead of doing weights, do Tai Chi.
Yeah.
You get it. And then they have other things.
So because Tai Chi, for instance, in your own bedroom, you don't need any weight to lift and do all of those things. It's just about how you move your body in a particular way to achieve a particular result. So you don't need so much space to even make that happen.
I want to ask another question. You know, Western world, they try and make science out of these things, where they are giving you specific prescriptions. Do 20 a day, eat this type of thing. It looks like here we are still doing it.
People do it.
Yeah, people do it scientifically.
People do it.
Are there professional coaches who can teach you?
Oh yeah, they are professional.
Do you know
coaches.
some you can recommend?
I do. I do.
Why are you keeping it to yourself?
No, because I'm fatter than you.
But you may be fitter.
I'm dealing with my own problems.
You see, you are. It's funny. You can be fatter but fitter.
Yeah,
that's also there.
Because you see, you are big boned, so you may have the level of muscle and fat that is required for your body type. So the fact that I'm slim doesn't mean I'm fit.
Yeah, so you see, that's why sometimes it's a question of whether you are even able to breathe properly, or whether your heart is pumping the right amount of blood.
So let me ask a question: what does it mean to be fit? Is there a test of fitness?
No, fit.
Yes.
no, it's no. It's me too. In football, you know, for the longest time, I used to think that if they say somebody has feet, it means he has strong legs.
So you mean the guy who's stamina?
When we're playing football, when there's a footballer that you cannot bring down, you can your feet. So I used to think it means he has feet.
So the guy is strong.
So apparently the guys will say he's fit.
Yes, he's fit. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that Obe feet.
Yeah, Obe feet.
So I used to think it was his feet. Fit. Because usually this is when you're playing the game.
Like Kudus.
Like when you pass the ball and you hit him, he won't fall.
He won't fall.
Kudus. Your feet. So as well, it's fit.
Yeah, fit.
Oh
Proper.
My Lord.
Yeah. Or Honding. Yeah.
You know, in Accra, football is a Ghana thing. They speak the language. So most football teams, the language of communication is Ghana. So for the longest time, I used to think it was fit. So what I wanted to, if somebody has a system of testing fitness, I would like to experience it. So maybe you do a test for me, make me run, measure my heart rate, and then you can say between 0 to 10, you are 7 or 8 or 9. I want an objective.
So there's this professional who I was exposed to after my car crash. The name is Kofi. He used to be with the Accra Physio Center, which is at Abilingpe. He now has his own establishment. Between him and then also the Accra Physio Center, I mean, they can give you professional advice.
Objective.
Exactly.
Because I want to be sure whether I'm fitter than
And then if you go to, say, 37 military hospital,
they can do
their physio department, they can run specific tests on you and then advise you accordingly.
We want to encourage people to get into the healthy lifestyle thing, not as some fad. It's actually good for life expectancy. Some countries in the Eastern Oriental parts, one of the reasons why the Japanese live long, their diet is good. They don't do sedentary. Our diets sometimes are very fat and carbohydrate heavy, and if we don't do a lot of the walking,
that is good.
For the weather, but not.
It's good.
But not for long life.
No, it's a carbs if you are eating it.
Because if you analyze our diet,
if you are eating so much of the carbs,
why are you adding so much?
but
when you eat so much of anything,
but you need to admit that the Japanese grow older than the rest of the world because of their diet too.
And their life.
Generally, their diet is more healthy than our diet.
But their diet suits their climate.
But they live longer.
No.
Yes, it's true. They are fish.
It's culture. It is culture.
Yeah, but
the eating culture.
Yeah, but they don't eat red meat like they will eat it a lot like this.
Yes, they eat raw fish. We don't eat raw fish, do we?
Why should fish be eaten raw?
No. Yes.
That's the.
They eat raw fish.
Yes.
Raw fish.
Oh, that's regular.
The food that people have been calling this food.
That's regular.
That food that when they go to America and they say they have money, they go and buy. No.
Oh, how come I forgotten
those things that you know the name of that thing. Somebody please send it to me.
So I'm just saying that your culture but I'm saying that you eat banku.
Yeah.
You eat fufu and all those.
Sushi.
Yes.
You eat fufu.
Sushi is raw fish.
Oh, that.
Thank you, Bridget. Sushi.
You know, sushi is one type of it. There are several. A whole array of them. But I'm just saying that just eat regularly. Don't go and eat a whole olonka of gari
Well,
and then think that you
this
survive.
is the question I want to really put. Can we have a lifestyle revolution that can increase life expectancy?
Yes.
Because, for example, life expectancy in Ghana is below 70, around 65-ish. Okay. Now, if you take Japan, their life expectancy is close to 90, and I argue that their life expectancy is stronger or higher, not just because they have a better health system and that they have a better consciousness of health, but they also have a better lifestyle. For example, I'm told that when you go to the oriental countries, rest is critical. So you can go to Japan, I'm told, I can be corrected, that they can do afternoon siesta.
Yes.
So if you go to somebody like Samensis office, he has a small bed there that he will sleep for 1 hour. So after he does all the meetings, if I will feel okay,
but Bright will come and knock.
Then they want to I'm trying to say that part of the solution to our big problems as a country may not even require policy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want Ghanaians to live longer, for example, there was a time a lot of people started walking up the Ebri Hill.
Preventive health.
Once a week. Your lung health, because the more you walk, breathe better air, you get it. Instead of, because you are working in a bank Monday to Friday, you are sitting from 9 to 5 p.m. and you are eating junk food. You're not going to live that long. And I feel like it's not necessarily a government policy that's required. You can have and by the way, health, I was somewhere they were saying that in Ghana, when we talk about health, we are talking about sickness care.
Yeah.
But health is well-being.
Wellness, yes.
Where you can actually have people not falling sick and going to hospital as part of health. But if you listen to our health discourse in Ghana, the whole discussion about do you have medicine, do you have syringes, is anybody asking whether people are not, if are not falling sick, do you understand? Health system shouldn't even be
only curative.
But it looks, and I'm not saying that people will not fall sick. Somebody can fall sick because of an infection or because of bad air or because of a pandemic. But generally speaking, we conceptualize health from a point of view of curing illness without conceptualizing health as in doing things that prevents you from being susceptible to falling sick or breaking down.
Yeah, man.
Which includes diet, exercise,
sleep.
Very important.
And I also don't think we have enough people in the public sphere talking about those things. So, for example, when we say we are doing a health segment, I'm not criticizing you. Health segment, there's a doctor in the house. What's the doctor's job? Isn't it about time we also have a preventive health person to come and say 3 things you can do every day so you don't become susceptible to these type of sicknesses and give them more resources and airtime nationally. Because sickness care can only take you as far. But preventive health care, I think, is, and that comes to diet, drinks, all these things that we advertise and eat. A lot of them are killing our young people. It's something we should consider.
The sedentary lifestyle that you mentioned, I think, is the number one enemy. We think that bigmanism means that you sleep in air conditioners, you work in air conditioners, you drive, you don't walk, I traveled, and within the 3 or 4 days that I was in the UK, in London, my phone prompted me that, Charlie, you have exceeded your walking limit. That's 6,000 steps. I mean, 3 days.
But you know why though? The way UK is designed, maybe some man is living in a hotel and he wants to go to. Otherwise, he has to go underground and take a train, and it's really unnecessary. Here, this is the other thing. You see, some, it's a very important point you're making. Here, we are not as developed, and yet partly because it's hot, and partly because it's not possible to walk. If I'm going from here to say Glyco, equivalent of UK, I can actually go from here to GCB
one time
to do.
Easy.
And it's cool. New York the same, but in Accra, I was sitting in a Trotsky because the road is, in fact, the road is not even amenable for walking. The
pavement is taken over by kiosks.
And then there's also heat and the gutters are stinky. So the health is, for me, I think we need to think about health in that way, where the more people walk, the healthier they are.
Bernard, so you see, you go to Dubai. I was in Alain. Some years ago, and I found something very interesting. So what used to be something that used to be like their Agbobloshi place, and they have converted the place nicely, just for evening walks.
Wow.
Just for evening walks. Yes. So from 4 p.m. up until 10 p.m., people just can park their cars and do their walking. That's all they do. Huge place, maybe 2-3 kilometers. Yeah. Why can't we do that? I mean, we can.
Maybe you should be able to use meat. Ghana, there are fads. You remember a few years ago when we used to do health, we used to actually do a walk up the Ebri Hill.
Yeah.
It became a fad. I think there's an opportunity to go back to those things, starting with this next 2 weekends. I think that the 25 to 45 to 55 group, we need to take our physical well-being more seriously.
60, so that I'll fall inside, man.
Let me do it again. So let me say 35 to 65.
Yeah, man.
35 to 65.
Yeah, that's comforting.
There's a need for regular
physical.
I'll tell you the last thing. So last 2 months, my kids are in the football academy.
Right.
So they said it was Father's Day, so the fathers should come and play against the children. And we made the mistake of saying, "Hey, we'll play." So they gave us jersey, they gave us boots.
Thank you.
And then they said we should come and do warm up. Some of the fathers, after the first,
you are part of it.
No, the message of maybe some played. I even played. So after the warm up, because you can just and then we are playing against 12 to 15-year-olds, bro.
We're running around.
Hey,
those guys are swift.
We played a match. I think say we play. They say we check the time. Say like 12 minutes. I say
after all these years,
this match. I thought it's half time. They say Paris, it's 12 minutes.
It's just 12 minutes.
Hey, so when the match go end,
your cardio couldn't take.
My brother, by 25 minutes. Drink water if you know the sit up. We realize that we are not fit. So now the fathers have said Saturday morning we want to train. We decide that every Saturday we will go and do keep fit. Because Charlie, 45-year-old man, you can't play for 20 minutes. And your son is dribbling you and you are falling down. It's
have you seen Julius Deborah walking?
It's as if he's walking to the promised land. Aggressive.
Chief of staff.
We're going to Black Star in the middle. He's flanked by
Julius go walk. I say, how old are you again?
Yeah, but I think it's because he's realized that he needs to be aggressive about it.
Oh, but this is such a good example. Yeah,
it's a good
Would there be an opportunity to walk on that day?
Oh,
what are we doing?
Oh, we have workout sessions, as we said. We have aerobic sessions, and then the competitive.
Maybe you should make it the main thing.
No. They are running parallel.
Because right now, we all need it.
It's actually we have 3 sessions of aerobics, 1 hour each.
Okay.
And then we have 3 sessions of raw workouts, 1 hour each.
Okay.
And then we have the walk sessions.
Okay. Walking.
Yeah, walking
around the park.
No, not around the park.
Walking to where?
We have a map. We have a map.
Wow. Walking.
Yeah, we have a map. Walk
around the estate.
Walk around the estate.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Multiple cycles
in Kambu.
Yes, you have to be well dressed, registered.
And then, really?
Yeah.
Because the Eden Heights has a nice.
The layout is lovely.
Okay, lovely. Eden Heights,
and it's great.
I think it's such an amazing.
It's one of Smith's sensible things they've done. The things Smith has done, which is very good. So there'll be walks.
We have walk. We have look. It's not just going to be booga booga. What we have discouraged in the past is some companies
bringing Kankwe people
come and do small contest. They go and hire people from outside.
Charlie.
Then the people, they don't even know your name. You the person who brought them, they don't even know your name. And then they are playing.
When you talk, it's Anduru.
Yeah,
He's looking for a bank. It's a shaggy. It's not a book. What does he do in your company?
City Business Olympics. Bring your company. Let's have fun. Let's network. Then you go and take
the Dandurua.
I mean, look, one company.
You know Dandurua?
Last year, Charlie, you're on radio. No. The people were doing so well with the basketball. We are already. So I got so interested.
The basketball.
This company doing the basketball. Females.
Yes.
So I got so curious. So after, I didn't suspect anything.
Yes.
So after they had a break, I went to engage them, and you could see that they were not prepared to. They didn't want to open up.
No, I
so we attract them. So after the thing, one of them came to me, said, "Oh, sir, please, we are leaving." I said, "Oh, okay. So, are you at the Dansuma office or which of the offices?" It's Bema Camp.
Meanwhile, the company is not existing in Bema Camp.
They have a branch in Bema Camp.
What are you doing there? He said, "Oh, that's where we work." They came to call us to come. You can't do that.
It'd be bad, though.
But so please don't go and rent people to come and do it.
But I'll say that I know Stanbic Bank has a standing basketball team of bankers who train regularly.
Oh, but
a lot of the companies
has everything.
Yes, what I'm saying, a lot of the companies have staff who do it, but one or two don't invest and then they go and do harvesting.
It's not necessary. It's not a cap you are taking anywhere. Just bring your staff for the same.
I think sometimes they forget that it's also team building.
Yeah.
You see, Business Olympics.
Honesty.
So a few things.
Yes.
It's not just winning a trophy.
At all.
Imagine you and your boss are in the same five-a-side team.
That's nice.
You pass the ball, say, that's the only time. That's the only time you can tell him that, bro. That's the only time that you can tell him. Hey, Samuel, clear the ball. How many of you are clear the ball? When you say, sorry, wanted to win the match. It's team building. It's very beautiful. You and your cleaner are on the same volleyball team. Yeah, and you are working for the same cause. Right. I think the team building is very important. A chance to be out.
Sure.
Okay, now he's talking about the workout, the workout and aerobics. So that also is fun.
There's a lot of and aerobics.
Yes, and then there's also the times to play indoor games, Scrabble. We also have fun games, Ludo or chess. So that it's not just all about the technical games. Some of them can come and cheer. So maybe there's a TT champion who's been making noise that is the TT champion in the world. Say, bro, go and face other companies. When they knock him out in the first round, I say, Charlie, you're rushing. You see, then you can come and do cheerleading. You know cheerleading?
Yes, yeah.
Jama. The women who hold the thing and come and do.
Yeah, but not the pechepe ones.
You mean the Motown style?
Yeah.
The gay style.
We are winning. We have won. Where's your Buomo?
I went to, now my children are in private school, so we went to, they call it sports. They didn't have cheerleaders. So girls have their own dressing. They have their sash, do formation dance.
Come on.
And they'll say, hey, cheerleader. Hey, Ghana. Meanwhile, we have Jamao. You see how the whole thing is changing.
Yeah, because they're watching a lot of the high school.
We do Jamao. Now the international schools they say they are doing cheerleading.
They are watching the high school.
You see, look. We have all forgotten.
We have lost it.
A lot of the hymns that were taught in school, but the Jama songs we
Never
don't.
forget.
Falekele ya falekele.
See that?
Kobi okomito.
Falekele
ya mokobi.
Your key was too low. But I'll tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Sky, do you think our children will know these things?
No. They better know.
You see, Sky, I tell you, my worry now, my worry for our children is that they will become Americanized and Europeanized. Luckily,
when they are hit with the local problems, they have to learn this one to succeed.
The academy they go, you see, sometimes you have to send them to go and play football around in the communities, so they can hear these Jama things. They can understand their local context. Because this far like the GIS boys, they know nothing.
No, they will know.
They will know.
Live here and go to the US's and the UK's,
and they realize that nobody
is accepting their so-called elite petting.
And they will know that
they will now start learning the thing.
It's true.
I'm telling you, they better learn now.
It's true. Intako.
Yeah.
Intako. It's very important. So another thing about the Business Olympics that's great is the Jama sessions. I think, even for Black Stars, one of the things that makes Ghana distinct is that in competition we use Jama to give ourselves morale. Get it? It's something that if you watch our national teams, it works. They're on the bus. They are going go.
You know, one of the reasons House of Folk is so easy to support. Arose. Be quiet and don't be silly. We are the famous House of Folk. We never see that. I see Levy in the big way. I see Levy in the big way. I see Levy in the big way. Which one is the Kotoko song, no?
We have one song.
Which one?
No, later, I'll give it to you later.
No. Oh, it's not nice. Oh, maybe check it.
No, they have some song. But that one, the morale must the morale.
They play highlight.
No, the morale must reach on side.
Asante Kotoko. Ukuma Pima.
It's just a slogan.
The House of Folk has almost 50 songs. Kotoko have like 2. You know, but the Kotoko fans don't get angry.
They don't know, they are people. They have powerful slogans. That's where it ends. But I'm just saying that.
They have one song. Say, why, no,
it's not for them.
They've taken it.
No.
No, they have collected it.
No, they can't take it.
They say it's for them.
No, it's not for them.
Oh, they say everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, even that song.
And him go see Fata Kotoko. Say, wow.
No, I reject. No, I reject.
I object. Fela will not be happy with you.
I object.
They say Enimguase Enfata.
Enfata.
I'm just saying that it's a normal song.
But is it a Kumasi song?
No, well, you know these songs, they don't
I hear the Katanga people sing it for Kotoko.
Everybody sings it. But the music thing, the Jama thing,
it's a has thing.
Gives us good inspiration to belong.
And it also unites us.
But we also use it to say things.
No.
That's the Ghana money.
Have you been to Deshi?
But wait.
Deshi, they are masters with that too.
I think there are 3 issues: the football, the soldiers, and the police, and then the Latino people. So there's Homowa Jama, then there's football-based Jama, then there's the soldiers too when they are doing military. It's called Mora.
Zamina watiwa.
Okay.
Is it?
Oh, you forget the rest.
Oh no. Zamina watiwa. Zamina watiwa. Zamina watawada. Zamina Zambo.
That's the one that the woman's.
Yeah. And then she was claiming that she went somewhere and she saw that.
Oh, for pay royalties.
No, in fact, you have to see her. Because she said publicly that she was going somewhere and she saw a vision. And then the song came to her.
But that's also possible.
It could have come to her.
No, but I'm saying that's possible.
Maybe she saw some soldiers in the day and dreamt about it in the night.
Yeah, maybe it's something she had seen before, but it recurred.
So we'll be doing a Jama session as well.
Yeah.
The other thing is that.
But the companies who have not registered, you better do it now.
0558 973 973. That's how you secure your spot.
Maybe you should do
0558 973 973.
Maybe there should be a Jama competition.
There
has to be a Jama competition to show.
We always have the Jama sessions, but not in the competitive mode. Because the moment you bring the word competition, the people will go and bring. They'll go and rent people to come and do the thing.
That's where they come to show their title.
The guy said, somebody asked Kwame Banyako, why Kotoko? You know he was PR for Kotoko. Why they don't have songs? He said Kotoko is not the singing. It's not a singing band.
No fire no day inside.
This one.
Yeah, you see, the thing with Jamano. Yeah, the Jamano fire for day inside. Then you for hear the drum.
You need drums and then,
yes.
But the distinct Ghanaian sound is called kum kum kum.
Yes.
Thank you.
Kum kum kum. We saw.
Kum kum kum.
We saw.
Kum kum.
We saw.
Stop spelling. It is the kong kong kong.
We saw.
That tells you no, but we saw the
not the way saw for days.
It's Billy. We saw.
No, the Billy. It be the whistle, no. Yeah. And so if we don't get whistle, yeah, we live.
Whistle. Poverty. When the whistle, what does it?
Whistle, you know, whistle. If you go movie, they throw the bunch, or you go boxing, you will whistle.
On a more serious note, I think we made reference to Japanese.
Yes.
You know they have Jama.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, yeah?
No, yeah, they have.
Oh, Japan.
Look at the Japanese industrial history. You notice that they had this morning assemblies where they sang before work started.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
So group dynamics in corporate environments, the Jama sessions can help with group dynamics and organizational bonding. I'm telling you,
we just have
downplayed it, but it's a very, very critical
part of the work. So the factory culture.
Yeah, the factory culture, if you can call it.
We do devotion.
No, devotion is okay, where everybody brings themselves together to a superior being in humility. That's one aspect of it. But inspiration, our anniversary, what we did was we danced together. That's group dynamics.
Right. Even though I was going like when
because yes, and then as you were saying, your subordinate is telling you stand properly.
Yes.
Move this way, that way. Were you going to tell them that you are the boss, so you do it?
But move. They say something to clap them.
They say I should walk fast.
I was spoiling the video.
It's all part of it.
So we want to enter
27th, Charlie. We are going all out.
So I went on my NHS app and then also looked at what we have here. There's some difference. See, so for instance, if you go to the NHS app, which is the UK like version of the National Health Insurance Authority, you have a complete interface that deals with NHS preventative program.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
So you see, they say that, for instance, in improving the population's health and preventing illness and disease is key to reducing health inequalities and is at the heart of the NHS long-term plan. Now, tackling health inequalities is a core priority for NHS England because people from more deprived backgrounds are more likely to have long-term health conditions and suffer poor health. Now, the following initiatives form part of a prevention program, specifically looking at the early detection of disease and support for people taking their own action to better health through supported self-improvement management. So, for instance, you go through, they are dealing with obesity, they are dealing with alcohol dependency program, they have tobacco dependency program, HIV prevention, tuberculosis, there's something here to secondary prevention, diabetes prevention, cancer prevention, cardiovascular disease. And if you click on all of them, there are specific things to do.
What I like about it, the other time we're talking to some Ghanaians living in the UK and they just got a text message from the NHS that men above 40, their risk of prostate is higher. So prostate cancer. So prostate cancer. So they should go to the hospital and have a check. And this came from the NHS. So they send you messages to do more tests and preventive health care. It was interesting.
So you see, so I think it has to be driven through by policy too at a certain level. So if the government is so minded, it would say that, okay, I think we noticed that a lot of our people are dying through, say, diabetes or maybe obesity or some, exactly. So what are some of the things
Let me ask you a question. Between diet, rest, and exercise, which of the three do you think is most important in our context for preventing lifestyle diseases?
I think we have to choose one.
Yeah, I think that
if you have to choose one,
yes, if not, the leading one. All three are important, but which one is the leading in our case? Which one is lacking? Is it bad food people are eating? Is it lack of exercise or lack of rest?
You see, what I've come to realize, I mean, speaking to Kofi, one of the guys who helped me with this physio stuff, he, previously our parents were eating a lot of heavy starch to go and do heavy lifting. They go to the farm, they do all of these things. Exactly, a lot of things. But many of us in our offices today are eating sit behind. Now you are not expending the energy that is piling up, and that creates its own problems. If you have too much, ultimately all the starch you eat get broken down to sugar.
Yes.
Now, depending on how the body is consuming that, it can bring about all kinds of problems, including diabetes. So it is therefore important that we recognize that, especially as you are growing. If you are
you think is the diet?
It's a huge
plus
part.
Lack of exercise.
Yeah, that's right. It's a huge part. It's a huge part.
Diet plus lack of exercise.
Look, because again,
of the three, I think you are right. The food matter.
Is the issue.
Because the food, Charlie.
And the food, our foods are still very starch heavy.
It is okay to sometimes eat it, but
some of it's poverty. Let's also say something. There's a lot of poverty. You see, usually you are told that your food, it must be protein, vegetables, carbs, and a nice mixture. Your place, the typical Ghanaian, come here, Agbo, Shitofiu, Kelofiu, or Banku big
to fill
the so because people there's a poverty. Poverty leads to poor diet. So that health is also a poverty issue because the browner or the greener the food, the more expensive it is. Generally speaking, I mean, if
urban areas.
Oh, how many? If you give somebody a wok bele, and you don't add proper soup and you just have some small pepper and some small fish, it's poverty, man.
But so you see, ideally, for instance, a wok bele like that, it should be a small
portion. There should be fish.
Then you have fish. Then you have vegetables. You see that vegetables or fresh vegetables.
Come here, Agboko. Stop you, Kelufiu. It's not good.
Is it?
You're looking at me. You have to add. You have to add.
If people can see
how you need some small shrimp. You need some small shrimp. You need some small pear. It makes the thing. Make a small pepper and then small fish. It eat Gary then shit up.
Yeah.
Why? What sin have you committed? Gary and shit up.
Bernard, I eat Gary. I can eat Gary 3 times a day. But
under your table.
Yeah, I always have Gary under my table.
But do you add other things?
Like what? But the shito has other things.
It's all right.
No, the shito has other
things. Have other
things. Bernard,
you need some small egg. You need some small vegetables.
Gary and shito, and I'm not talking about raw shito. I'm talking about our black shito that has all the things. It's better than going to a Chinese restaurant to eat those things.
But Gary and shito has
and then in the afternoon you see big men, they go and park their cars. They go and eat plenty meat. Then they think that is better lifestyle.
But the Chinese food, they have soups and veggies around. No, the Gary and shito mean
fish. No, the shito has a lot.
Yes.
Shito has a lot of protein.
But no, even Gary alone. But let's not start this way. Even Gary alone has more nutrients than your rice.
I agree. I agree. But the Gary and shito alone is not good.
No, what I'm saying is that it is like first aid. You understand?
FDA, we are sorry. Look, on that first aid note, let me tell you about the future of fleet management. Hey, no, we have the first of its kind in Ghana. Zenith Visa Fleet Solution is here with a powerful fleet management portal and fleet card that enable you track every city, every letter, every trip, and the status of maintenance and repairs of your fleet in real time. You have total control over your fleet's expenses. Whether you manage 5 cars or 50 trucks, the Zenith Visa Fleet Solution is a smart choice for your business. Visit any of our branches or contact your relationship manager to sign up for the Zenith Visa Fleet Solution today. Zenith Direct, call us 054 2000 111. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Now, for reliable power, there is only one name, Cummins. At Cummins, our world-class generators are durable, reliable, fuel-efficient, and come with world-class warranty, giving you peace of mind. We have 20, 30, 60, and 100 kVA at lower prices. But today, buy today and enjoy free delivery, free installation and commissioning, free 500-hour service for Accra, Kumasi, and Takwa. Cummins is your trusted partner for aftermarket support with genuine spare parts, fleet guard filters, Valvoline premium blue oils, and expert servicing to keep your generators and engines at peak performance. Limited stock available. Don't miss out. Locate us at Odoko Old KTS Yard. Call us on 0549 777 And it's winning season again, and this time I'm not just chasing wins, I'm collecting them. The luckiest is back again, bigger and better, with chances to change your life. First, grab your phone and dial *712#. Choose option 1 to buy a ticket for yourself, option 2 to buy for someone, and if you want the system to generate a lucky ticket for you, go with option 1 again. If you prefer to choose your own ticket, that's number 2. Confirm your payment with Momo and you are good to go. If you want to do that online, head to theluckiestafrica.com and register. Tap on some community tickets to either pick your own lucky numbers or let the system choose for you. When it's time to pay, use Momo when you're in Ghana, or pay with your card if you're abroad. This is your golden chance. Hop on and let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere. We'll take a very quick break. When we're back, there is more.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
If you know these sounds, you didn't just live through the 90s, you lived the experience. Back then, connection took minutes. Today, it takes a blink. You express yourself with memes. You hold video calls across continents. You say hey to an AI who responds,
"Hello, Kwame."
You order rides, dinner, and dreams all from the palm of your hand. A lot has changed, so have we. For over 3 decades, EcoBank has evolved with you, leading digital banking in Ghana and across 33 African countries, pioneering solutions built around how you live, move, and dream today. From our express points to EcoBank Pay, online banking, and the mobile app, we are where you are. Here for today, ready for tomorrow. Now, that's change. Powered by EcoBank.
EcoBank, a better way to bank your way. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
First impressions matter. Make yours unforgettable with the irresistible scent of Princess Body Mist and Roll-On. Designed for every lady who wants to leave a lasting impression wherever she goes. And for our gentlemen, there is Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Elevate your presence with a confident, masculine fragrance that keeps you dry and fresh all day. Because your fragrance should speak before you do, use Princess Body Mist and Roll-On and Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Your daily essentials for smelling good from dawn till dusk. Princess and Style Up. Smell good and feel great together. The GC brand. It's all about you. This advert is FDA approved.
The luckiest everywhere for everyone. Yeah.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the Luckiest Season 3 is back.
And I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's maths we love. Or your community could win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
Do you know what that is? It's the sound of me looking into my Nido 23 grams promo sachet for a code so I can win in the Nido Opatampamo promo.
Yes, the promo is back again. Bigger and better.
Become one of the 5 lucky winners of a fully paid family getaway in Nido's Obatampamo promo. Look inside your Nido 23-gram promo sachet for a code and dial *380*11# and follow the prompts for a chance to win big at Deportation. Nido, your love, their future. This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. T's and C's apply.
It's the Electroland Back to School promo. Get huge deals on NASCO LED TVs from $899 CDs. Washing machines from 1,399 Ghana CDs with free iron on some models. AC from 2,799 Ghana CDs. TCL TVs with free 43 or 55 inches TV on selected purchases. Grab a Samsung 43 to 65 UHD Smart 4K TVs and get a free TV wall bracket. NASCO top and bottom mount fridges from 1,499 Ghana cedis with free portable juicer. Ceiling fan for 449 Ghana cedis. Grill microwave from 949 Ghana cedis. Garment steamer for 699 Ghana cedis. NASCO blender for 219 cedis. Tabletop burner for 449 Ghana cedis. Rush and get yours. Visit www.electrolandgh.com or call 0503 159 739. Don't miss out on these amazing deals.
Always busy on the go. Tap the app, you're good to go. Big dreams, little time. There's a boat for you to ride. Every single time, yeah. Morning rush to the late night ride. Work to home and gig to gig. Smooth and easy ride and vibe. Safety toolkit by your side. Use code Keep Moving 50 for 50% off your first 3 rides. Download the boat app now. Make moves with bones.
Hey, so what goes into building quality structures? I mean, literally, what goes into it? Wujaf, you don't want to be sitting here somewhere worrying whether or not you did a really good job. It'd be very simple equation. If there's no diamond cement in the mix, massa, forget it. Don't start cry. Menye, diamond cement has been providing builders, block makers, and construction companies that peace of mind for years. Diamond cement is 42.5 R grade cement. Unbeatable quality made right here in Ghana. And because we have your pocket in mind, we provide 32.5 R grade so that everybody getting on. No long talk, Jack. If there's no diamond cement in the mix, don't start. Locate Diamond Cement Ghana Limited nationwide with factories in Aflao, Takrade, and Buipe, or call 0244-313-368 or 0540-111-978 or 0202-021-175. Diamond Cement, still as hard as a diamond.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise. This is the City Breakfast Show. The city's biggest conversation.
This is Jama Special. Proper one.
Atagir.
Okay. Yes, so it's happening.
We're basically also saying that this 27th of September, the last Saturday of the month, the City Business Olympics is happening at the Eden Heights Sports Complex. Register your company to participate. Call 0558-973-973. Make sure you're there. There are so many different disciplines to take part in. As we said, there's a walk, there's a aerobic sessions, there's the workouts, and then there's also 5-a-side football, 7-a-side football, volleyball, swimming, basketball, sack race, all of those. There's indoor games. It's a mighty jamboree on that.
So somebody was asking me how they can participate if they are not doing any of the competitive games. So what you can do is to register your company and then register different departments for different sessions of the workouts, the aerobics, the walk programs, and so you have say you are GCB Bank, you come in accounts department, you have been registered to take part in workout 1, marketing department workout 2, like that. So not everybody that registers is required to go and do football or basketball, or, because the whole day we are there for you. And then we also noticed that in between sessions, some of the senior members get a bit exhausted, and so we've created the executives lounge, where they can sit and they'll be there. There'll be small drinks, small savories, interactions, and then they'll be watching film. Film. Yeah, moving. Or make them moving.
But sometimes it will be useful to perhaps get in touch with either the two of them, the Japanese embassy and then the Chinese embassy. So if they have instructors,
models for
that's right.
So Ikigai.
Exactly, and their people, so that at least maybe Taekwondo and maybe Tai Chi, somebody should come there and demonstrate it for 30 minutes. That would be useful.
We'll do that.
We'll do that. What is there a deadline for registration? Today is 12.
Yeah, today is 12. The program is
27. So tomorrow is Saturday the 13th. There's Saturday the 20th, and there's Saturday the 27th.
That's correct.
So you have 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you have to register. If you don't register early, we only have a number that we can take. So just call the number that Caleb, if you can repeat the number.
0558 973 973. 0558 973 973. Just call us and we'll take care of you.
A few comments. Exercise is considered as at least 30 minutes of continuous rigorous movement. Going upstairs once and sitting does not count unless you are doing so every hour.
Okay.
So I should exercise.
All right.
And this one says, hello Bernard, weightlifting increases your bone density and reduces fractures as you age.
So we should do weightlifting.
Yeah, I mean, that's some form of it. This one says calisthenics. In calisthenics, you use your body weight instead of weight.
Okay. That's objects.
Yeah, so like weightlifting and all of those things. Yeah. Bernard, I beg, Gary and Shito, they beep.
Louder.
That's Amenzi's area of expertise.
I'm telling you.
Production. Mr. Amler and team.
For somebody who schooled in the UK.
Yeah. Oh no, Gary was always, because it came in handy. With the shito, I always took it, with the shito.
The thing has
first aid.
Oh, because you want to get out of the house within 5 minutes.
True.
Put fire, water on, even if you don't hit the water, pour it on the gari.
In fact, I'm advocating that in packaging your gari, you should put the Red Cross sign on the gari. To show that it's first aid.
Mr. Hamlin team, I exercise regularly at the Sakumono Beach because of safety, but the rate at which people smoke early morning.
What are they smoking? Is
No.
that what they are smoking?
The pollution is too much.
Charlie. They're busy.
Smoking things there.
He didn't specify.
Yeah.
This one is our problem as Ghanaians is the ability to measure food per serving either for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The first one, Bernard, is right with the poverty bit. Sam, which is the second one, Samens is also right with too much protein bit. Now the question then is what constitutes a well-balanced diet. And that's where measuring food per serving comes in. Study the food culture of those living around the blue zones.
I think the eating culture, because the psychology of eating in Ghana is like we eat to shame the devil. We eat to attack our poverty.
Yes. That we have made it.
Finally.
The way you finish with belt.
And then drink beer on top.
We do keep fit. After keep fit, we go to a mutu. We go to fufu. And then we drink beer there.
It's not just you. I get that every day. Some Tai Chi, a military workout, and so on. It's coming in from Jacob, who is in Oyarifa. This one from Joan Sadoboy in Lasses. Good morning, Bernard. It's all about regular exercise, no long talk. All other things are just garnishing.
Okay.
This one says, hello guys, what Sky and Caleb are talking about is the implementation of community health, which is taught in Ghanaian schools, but not practiced in reality. This one says, the at-risk groups are 25 to 65 years, but it should stretch back to 15 years so that the young people can develop the habit early. Building habits at 35 is harder than at 20. And this one is coming in from Papsi from Japan. Yes. When it comes to Japan, it's not only about their diet, but also the culture that naturally encourages exercise. Daily commuting often involves riding bicycles, walking long distances, or even running to catch a train or bus. In Ghana, however, one has to make a conscious effort to exercise, as the systems and infrastructure don't really support physical activity without deliberate planning. It's coming in from Papsi, who is listening to us in Japan. We're just talking about about, say, if you get off or you are light at Circle, ideally, you should be able to walk all the way to the ministries, walk all the way to Adabraka, walk all the way to Accra. But unfortunately, some people do it, but people who dress nicely often would avoid it because of the stench. And then also the pavement. The covers have been removed in some cases. So deliberate government policy would have to address some of these things so that we take it more seriously, because it's really not good. The places that people use these days is it the Liberation Road? The road towards the Ridge Runabout. That's the Liberation Road. You know, in front of
the latter day says
exactly. They have good pavement all the way.
That's what I mean. People removing the
cover,
the covering, the metallic thing and all that. Drinks. You know, I heard you this morning saying somebody has been jailed 5 years for stealing bread.
100 loaves of bread.
I mean, the person steals bread. You should just give him, if you have to jail him, some 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks, if you have to jail him. The one that removed the covert is causing danger to pedestrians. The one that drives into the traffic light and runs away is walking free. And how do we ensure the safety on our roads? We can't walk on the pavement that we've used money to create. And somebody goes to remove the thing, and then when we find him, we just beat him and leave him. And then somebody who stole bread because they are very hungry and they don't have alternatives. I mean,
it's a way.
You know, Scott, that's your law thing. It's upside down. The law is upside down.
The justice system,
law no butu.
When they bring it under theft or stealing, then becomes a matter. So we need to do some review.
But there's a morality question around it. You understand? And I'm not saying that people should go and steal. But if somebody steals food, it doesn't make them such criminals.
But the 120 loads be plenty.
No. What's the cost? What's the how much?
1,500. Yeah.
1,500 CDs, and it's not like he's going to do pickpocketing or he stole the bread, and then guess what he did? He went to sell it. So there's a survival thing, and I'm not encouraging it. I'm only saying that the person who goes to steal that causing public harm. You know, somebody will hit and run, will drive and hit somebody on the Nima Highway and run away. And then when they catch him, a policeman will go and take bribe and then let them off.
No, you have a major point there.
Yeah, so then we need to review the criminal code to address some of these. So that's why people call for, say, community, what do you call
Service.
it? Service, where you go and sweep at Abraka or other parts of Accra.
It's important.
We still are in the process of dealing fully with some of these.
Actually,
don't we cry?
See, because we don't have any other country to go. The young people who think that, we want to go out, we want to travel. You are watching too many movies. That's the problem. You are watching too many movies. You go there, Papa.
There's nothing there. Nobody go mind yourself.
If the people there are telling you the real stories,
lonely,
Papa,
hungry.
You do the sign of the cross and then find something to do here.
Well, we find something to do here. We are looking for a best of flavor in every sip, and that's only available in Piva beverages. Piva Cola, Piva Orange, Piva Cocktail, Piva Grape, Piva Tangy. Grab yours today. Available at a local store near you. Call us 0550-032-231. Piva beverages, a taste you will love. And when it comes to business trips, you need travel that fits around your schedule. So fly Emirates to Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen in the Chinese mainland with the convenience of daily flights from Accra to Dubai. Accra via Dubai. On board, you can relax in comfort with world-class hospitality, explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment, stay connected with free Wi-Fi, and get more from your business travel with Emirates, a gateway to the Chinese mainland. Fly Emirates, fly better. The chilly season is here again. We all know what that means. The risk of waterborne diseases, typhoid, cholera, it goes up. Keeping your family and yourself safe and hydrated with clean, safe drinking water is more important than ever. So use Jibu's purified water every day for drinking, cooking, and preparing your beverages without breaking your bank. It's safe, it's refreshing, and affordable. And the exciting news is that from the 5th to the 15th of September, Jibu is running a special bottle promo. Buy our durable 20-liter bottle at a heavily discounted price of just 80 Ghana cedis and stand a chance to win a free aluminium bottle, ideal for school, office, and on the go. Visit any Jibu outlet near you today. For orders and enquiries, visit our website www.jibuco.com/gh. Call 0209845817. Jibu, a better life. Attention business owners, are you troubled by your energy bills? This is your opportunity to reduce energy costs and grow sustainably. Apply for the Energy Smart Businesses Initiative to benefit from free expert energy audit, tailored energy savings plan, hands-on energy management training, and more. Visit agiesc.com/ESB to apply before September 30, 2025. 0507977902. Info this weekend. So join us for a shopping and musical experience from your favorite vendors and artists on Friday 12th, that's today, and tomorrow 13th at the Achimota Mile 7 AstroTurf Park. There is Tulinke on the bill. Kelvin Boy, Medical, Dope Nation. Great performances are in store. Amazing performances. Education and awareness on Momo fraud. A chance to win up to 10,000 Ghana cedis in the Momo Kitike game show. Up to 20% discount on goods and services with cashless market that has over 50 top tier vendors in Accra. Here's how you get to be a part of it. Just download the all new Momo app and you're good to go. It gives you a free pass. There are side attractions, DJs on rotation, board and TV games, kids zone, Momo giveaways, so much more. It's happening at the Achimota Mile 7 AstroTurf from Friday today to tomorrow. Just Momo it everywhere you go. It's brought to you by MTN, proudly sponsored by MTN Business and IO Insurance and GCB Bank. So many messages are here. We'll bring them to you after a very short break. Stay with us.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
Ebusuafo ehiem enuanum edwendwen sene wo beye maame yi
mensa ka 15,000 Ghana cedis efi ayofo ho busumi bia metua 15 cedis pe pidini na eboa ya maame yi no
mensuma je 10,000 Ghana cedis efi ayofo nchen medie 10 cedis na metua free me momo busumi bia
menko ade misika na amawo ayofo ne se amfa
na se ye nyina na register ayo family cover no na wo kai last a wo de sika to wo momo so
asa cheka crowd.
Chese wontua wo ayo ntoboa no. Se wentua wo ayo family cover sika no busumi bia. Policy no enye adwuma. Enti hwese wo ni wadofo bambo no beye adwuma. Hwese sika be wo momo no so abri bia na wetumi etua busumi bia entem so. Pe ayo package a ebeboa wo. Ninya bambo pa. Kai se nhihye kakra da ho. We ye nhihye free Salam Alliance Life Insurance Ghana Limited.
Ayo, because you care.
For you and your family.
Are you hoping to start university this October? If you want a British degree from a world-class university at a fraction of the cost, then join Lancaster University Ghana in Accra. With a diverse student community, vibrant campus life, and up to 50% scholarship to support your study, Lancaster University Ghana provides you with a world-class education that creates endless possibilities globally. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Apply to join Lancaster University Ghana, where learners become leaders. Admissions are currently open for our 2024 intakes. Apply now for our foundation and undergraduate programs. For more information, contact us at +233 030 221 8989 or send an email to admissions@lancaster.edu.gh. Lancaster University Ghana, the only British university campus in West Africa.
Do you know what that is? It's the sound of me looking into my Nido 23 grams promo sachet for a code so I can win in the Nido Obatampa promo.
Yes, the promo is back again. Bigger and better.
Become one of the 5 lucky winners of a fully paid family getaway in Nido's Obatampa promo. Look inside your Nido 23 gram promo sachet for a code and dial *380*11# and follow the prompts for a chance to win big at Deportation. Nido, your love, their future. This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. T's and C's apply.
Listen up. This could change your life. The working environment is changing fast. You need knowledge coupled with skills, not just certificates. The Design and Technology Institute DTI is offering an incredible opportunity, the Precision Internship, a 6-month intensive training program in hospitality, precision welding, fabrication and spraying, fashion and apparel, electronics and electricals, CAD/CAM, and more. And guess what? It's completely free for fresh graduates and students just out of school.
I thought it would be all theory in a classroom, but it's nothing like that. We are visiting industries, getting hands-on experiences, and even learning how to start our businesses. It's exciting. It's giving me real hope for my future.
Opportunities like this don't last forever. Register now and spread the word. The PQ internship is brought to you by DTI in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation and Ascent Art. Visit pqi.dtiafrica.com or call 059-455-9187 for more information. PQ, wired for opportunities.
First impressions matter. Make yours unforgettable with the irresistible scent of Princess Body Mist and Roll-On. Designed for every lady who wants to leave a lasting impression wherever she goes. And for our gentlemen, there is Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Elevate your presence with a confident, masculine fragrance that keeps you dry and fresh all day. Because your fragrance should speak before you do, use Princess Body Mist and Roll-On and Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Your daily essentials for smelling good from dawn till dusk. Princess and Style Up. Smell good and feel great together. The GC brand. It's all about you. This advert is FDA approved.
The
the Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, and the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, in partnership with the European Union, VRA, the 24-hour Export Development Secretariat Presidential Initiative for Agriculture, and the Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry presents the Ghana Industrial Summit and Exhibition and the Biannual Environment, Science and Technology Forum 2025 from the 16th to the 18th of September, 8:30 a.m. daily. New venue, the Palms Convention Center, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Accra. Theme, Unlocking Industrial Potential, Strategic Approaches for Ghana's Economy Transformation. Highlights include the VRA Village, EU Village, Chinese Auto Parts and Machinery Village, Entrepreneurship Village, Pharmaceutical and Herbal Industry Engagements, the AGI Pitch Contest, plus extensive networking through conferences, B2B sessions and exhibitions. Sponsors VRA, EU, UNESCO, GIZ Pharmavax Project, Nexans, Republic Bank, ABSA and Bank of Africa. Media partners Citi FM, Joy FM, Joy Business, Channel 1 TV, Daily Graphic, BNFT and Back Press. For conferences and exhibition spaces, contact 0244-933-106. Remember, this year's Summit and Expo is now at the Palms Convention Center, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Accra. The general public is invited to the exhibition. GISE, Driving Industrial Growth in Ghana.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
Friday, Jabolo, all night, Saturday, night, our club.
It's City 97.
Yali, Martin, Seaman, Shock, and Google Cap. I the shape in out the Bible, Ben, go for say, Dallas, so they snap in the bay. It's gas in our do chapel, walk when, Gaboshe, one house on a club, and what bay. Tiname summer pan, a yellow sumia, this a unia, they be sawaso, Yame summer pan, a yellow sumia, but Jehovah full of body, Lubeni. Tiname summer pan, a yellow sumia, that tell you, Binukunda plastic. Yame summer pan, a yellow sumia, Rasuma mia, you look at the Danny. Mesate Mudapa, Adanyami Baba Physica. Sawan consider pada, I try to have it when you nipa. Paso no kwalo no so I saw fin to mo wanka. Sika samini teacher puli here fin to mo wamba, or to mo wambo. I will put on the things fall apart. I can was an entertainment touch. Chapuli was school sipa. Dance so my messy when you move on Kobe. Until you jam so my pan, a yellow sumia. I be so unia, they be so so. Jam so my pan, a yellow sumia. Why me jankan as a my mobile? Until jam so my pan, a yellow sumia. I unia from when to my venture. Jam so my pan, a yellow sumia. Don't remember what they would actually be tasty. I say, Camus of Ejiwa. Nadia came on the one, Alamu Shabu, Nadia the one. Camus of Ejiwa, also Yamalkan wisdom on the big baby. No coffee, I the other one, share. A who Christian, a who Muslim, a who careful, a who soft, a who comfort. Asa, that I say, proye, but no share swan, yeah, MP who come upon in Sutra. Maybe I saw a bad man. The minty lecturer, pardon you, dance, I know I'm a pass mark. For money, we go share blood. Nyame beya or bechel into Japan fast into fast life, fast cars, fast track pots. Church service, what name is Snapchat boss. 31st now a church, or no harm and Nyame on the third, now I do no hope what track. Part-time Christian, you won't fight full-time devil. You joke, it's a Nyame so bad, I yell to me.
Yamasuna, what is you? What the one? What is showing something?
Oh, wow. Good morning to the Zakumana people.
No, my friend said they are smoking fish.
They're fishmongers,
Charlie, what's your business? Unless you don't get data.
Let's take some comments coming in.
Yes, Nicholas PK in Lakeside Estate. He says, "Good morning, Caleb. Tell Sames at the feel and pass. He's a big man. I love the way he flows as though he's still in school."
No, but I'm still in school.
No,
tell him to. I'm still in school.
He don't believe you. He don't feel your vibe too much. He don't feel your vibe.
But that's never left me, Charlie.
There is more.
Yeah, so this one, for instance, says that, "Hi, tell Samens that the guy stole bread because that was what was available."
Is that something else you upgrade?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
You never know. This one says the law seems not to be abreast with the Caramilio because at the time it was enacted, certain things were not in vogue. Metal culvert, etc. The law needs to be revised periodically. With the current development, 5 years intervals between reviews may be okay. It's coming in from Ni in Bachona. This one coming from Raffle Fitness and Vagilis says that everyone needs to do a resistance or weight training to avoid a condition called sarcopenia. Now, our muscles deplete as we grow older. This will cause imbalances in your movement. You fall easily. It becomes difficult to heal when you fall and get fracture as a result. So Rafael, who is a fitness evangelist, is telling us that we should do some form of exercise daily to help us. This one says, as a nation, can we promote people to be more physically active? Say on Fridays, let's say Bike Fridays, where people ride bicycles to work on Fridays. Well, that would require that we even ban cars moving, in certain parts of
areas.
Yeah, because the way the people drive in this country, recklessly killing people on motorcycles and bikes. This one says, poverty is not the cause of poor diet. More often, it is our deliberate choices. Many of us eat meals lacking. Meals that we lacked during childhood as a way of compensating for those memories. Yeah, they take Gary, for example. Nutritionally, it is comparable to yogurt in terms of probiotics. The same can be said of kinky. With deeper research, I believe even dietitians will begin to recommend these foods. Gary soaking, in particular, is one of the healthiest meals that you can get.
Louder.
Gary provides probiotics. The sugar gives quick energy. And the granules, granules or peanuts add protein and healthy fats better than our cornflakes and etc. It's coming in from Lex, who is sending from Alex from Kaswa Bojiose.
Gary soakings to the Hurias.
Yeah, that's right. You add, but we shouldn't be using the.
I'm in a comfortable.
But there was this thing that if you eat it too much, your eyes will get something.
We'll get very.
Something like that.
That if you eat Gary too much, you have eye problem.
Yeah.
That guy, this man, Yoko guy is looking for him. Yoko is looking for the man who told us
pick him up.
They want to pick him up.
To assist with the rest.
That when you eat Gary, you have eye problems. I say Yoko is looking for him. Rimonacha. Hey, Rimonacha. Hey, Rimonacha. In Shatawale's voice. So scared. The man go come and says, Mr. Raymond Acha, please, I want to thank you. That's the before and after experience. So scared.
Charles
yes, Atasa is king.
Charles from Toba says early morning exercise is the best training on an empty stomach. It is the best and most effective way of burning fat. And the air is also cleaner because cars are not moving about. So the air is cleaner. People are also not burning things. This one says, Benedictine, you realize how important recreation is in it is important to our wholesome well-being. However, with the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, they are only focusing on sports, and the parks, etc., are absent. It's coming in from Lee Lante Vanderpoy Cunnington. It's not the Leonard Lee that we know. This one is coming in from Joe Ave from Teshi. Said, Bernard, I have always said every Saturday people should close one side of the Eburi Road and allow people to exercise from 5:30 to 9 a.m. I think the Eburi situation, one of the problems people are having is where to even park. Maybe as a country, since people are moving there to do a lot of,
Charlie, I don't think we should encourage that Eburi Road. The rocks keep chipping and falling.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So not until we have resolved that thing.
I think that's it.
It used to be good, but now the way the rocks are doing, Charlie.
I see.
When he vexed, then he come out small.
Oh, there is a problem. This was High Bernard and team. As a dietitian, I agree with you. In Ghana, there's a perception that exercise is limited to those who are already physically active or want to be active. Incorporating exercise into a daily routine, along with a balanced diet and positive lifestyle changes, will be powerful strategy for improving well-being of all citizens. This one is coming from Rosie, who is listening to us in La Paz, and this one says the thing Samens is talking about is true. I listened to Jama once in IS.
US.
Yeah.
Or is it talking about US or IS? Okay.
Nice.
But while I was in the UK, it became like a way to embrace home from outside. But I think the point we made about the walkways or the pavements, it's a big matter. And you see, as the president is talking about using some matrix to determine whether people remain in office as
metropolitan.
Exactly. I think it's one of the things that we have to seriously consider.
How clear the pavements
exactly.
are.
Because if people are not getting sick, what it means is that some of the problems that come up in the hospitals, no beds and all of that, you can deal with it.
The pressure on the already underserved hospital facilities.
Exactly, would go down. So preventive health is really key. Now, one of the ways of getting there is where you have people working out, for instance, eating well. So ideally, if you live in Tesano and you are coming to work at the ministries area, for instance, or within the ministries, you should be able to walk. Or bike. But you see, we don't have spaces for people to even bike. In some other countries, they have done bicycle lanes. Exactly, next to the... Exactly. But where in Accra do we have those things?
The only place I can think of is the Legon, from Presec all the way to Shashi. Yeah, you have that. But even then, sometimes you find people... selling.
Charlie, go Taifa Junction to Ofanko. The new pavements.
Yes.
Bernard, kill it. You will be sad.
Oh, why? What's happening?
Somebody has created a timber market on the pavement. Where they have heaped cut wood and they are selling
on the pavement.
On the pavement.
Oh, this is not proper.
There's a car washing bay on the pavement. There's a second-hand car sales center on the pavement. So the pavement, people have just seized the pavement. And the funniest part is, if the authorities try removing them, they will resist. And then because of politics, they will leave them there. And that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing.
It's terrible.
I mean, how do we kill ourselves? We kill ourselves and pretend that we need foreign aid to solve our problems. There's some wrongdoing that I don't think for the entire my whole life I will ever come to terms with. We do roads, nice roads, and then you see that somebody is digging the road because they say they want to check whether some pipeline, cable, something, and then they destroy the road and leave it like that, and nothing happens to them. 2025, we don't know how to identify who is mandated or licensed to even touch the road, how the public can identify such people, because at times you see them, who are you to go and question them?
Cutting through the road.
They cut through the roads. I mean, every community has that.
It's not been long. Some folks in Ghana Water, sheds dug some part of the road going to our office and Tesano. Before you take the turn to the right. That's the Bekan Road. Yes, the Bekan Road. From the junction.
Abeka Junction.
That mess is still there. They have not cleared. They've not fixed it. It's just there. Even when you're going towards the office, same thing. It's terrible. And across the city, people just dig into the road, on the pavement, across the road, anyhow, without questioning. No accountability, nothing.
If they start prosecuting them for destroying public property and jailing them in appropriate cases, they will stop that. And the point Samens is making is very, very key, because we need to know who is digging up the road, for what purpose. And then responsibility is imposed on you to make sure that you fix it thereafter. But what they do is they dig it up and then leave it like that.
And you know what happens? It degenerates into something else. Then we have to go and take loan again and come and do the thing. Oh, Charlie, you know, I heard this thing. We don't have time, but that we are going to use 1 billion CDs to revert from the double track to the single, single whatever thing. And my first reaction is 1 billion CDs will not do it. 1 billion CDs is not enough to do that. Because in the commentary, I heard infrastructure, expanding infrastructure, because somebody somewhere is thinking that it's just about infrastructure. No. It's not just about infrastructure. It's about resources, human resources. You understand? It's about how many teachers will be available on campus to supervise the expanded numbers. So it talks about training more teachers. It talks about expanding the institutions that trains teachers.
To meet the increased demand.
So, it's a good thing, but let's not bring slogans into this so that we'll shipwreck along the way.
It should be comprehensive.
So,
just before we put this to a close, you want to give us some message. There's Elizabeth Taylor, who is with the Accra Physio Center, an authority within that space, sent me this one about the car-free day in Rwanda. So it says that every first and third Sunday of the month, main roads are closed to motorized vehicles between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m., creating a vibrant space for community fitness activities such as walking, jogging, cycling, skating, and group aerobics. The question is whether the Minister of
But you've been to Rwanda before, right? You know, in Rwanda, walking is part of their everyday thing.
Very important.
And they walk very long distances.
Already a very hilly place.
Yes, they walk long. Here we don't walk.
No, we don't like walking.
We don't walk.
People take vehicle from Circle to Adabraka here.
Richard the last guy. Samuel Atomesa. Earlier you heard Bernard Koko there. Before we go, the Association of Ghana Industries, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, together with European Union, VRA, 24-hour and Export Development Secretariat, the Office of the Presidential Initiative for Agriculture, the Ministry of Trade and Industry presents the Ghana Industrial Summit and Exhibition and the Biennial Environment, Science and Technology Forum 2025. We have the VRA Village, Chinese Auto Parts, herbal industrial engagement, so much more, entrepreneurship pitch, contest, and extensive strategic networking. 16th to 18th of September, Accra International Conference Center, 8:30 a.m. each day. Main sponsors: VRA, European Union, UNESCO, GIZ, PharmaVax Project, Nexus Limited, Republic Bank, APSA, and Bank of Africa. For conferences and exhibition spaces, 0244 933 106. GISE is driving industrial growth in Ghana. And it's winning season again. This time, we're not just chasing wins, we are collecting them. Luckiest is back. Grab your phone, dial *712#, choose option 1 to buy for yourself, option 2 to buy for someone else, option 1 again if you want to buy your own ticket, option 2 to confirm payment, and then confirm payment with Momo. Then you're in. Head to the luckiestafrica.com if you want to register online. Pay with Momo if you're in Ghana, or with your card if you're abroad. This is your golden chance. Hop on and let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere. Ajubi.
Hi, Caleb.
It's Friday.
Yes, we're excited about that.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait for the weekend.
Yeah, man.
What are you going to be doing during the weekend?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
You're going for weddings and
No, I have
parties.
some plans with my friends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Ladies always have some plans. Anyway, but you exercise though.
You know, when you said some people pick a vehicle from Circle to Adabraka, it was like it was giving me stray bullets. But
Sorry.
we'll
But you
do
should be
better.
walking. Okay,
I'll start
it's a good
walking.
thing.
I'll start working. I'll do better.
Better. It's good for you.
Right. Coming up, natives of Boko in Ashanti region signed peace pacts to prevent spillover of Kusase-Mampresi conflict, and former Attorney General